Okay, haha. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, so playing Baldur's Gate again. So this time I'm gonna try and see if I could.
What is it now?
So far I've just been muddling along, I guess, as far as the game's concerned.
A den of stinking
I've been
evil.
trying to
Cover your nose, boom. We will leave no crevice untouched. You point, I punch.
I've been trying to get used to the controls again and stuff. But now I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do, how I want to approach the game, how to
Of
how to
course.
handle fights again. So since I'm more of an aggressive style player, so I prefer to um, take things out instead of like focusing on the defensive. So right now that means okay, so I'm gonna have to start focusing on. Here we go. So I have an idea what I want to do now, and it involves using like free action. That's good. Spell free action. That's for Yoshimo. Okay, so how about let me see. Turn per level. Gotcha. That's two. Protection from evil. Beyond per level. Okay, that's not very good. Hmm. So that's for Yoshi, pretty much. We want someone who can move, who can navigate through Jaheira's. Okay, just in case this is for my. This is gonna be against um, I guess the tougher enemies. Good. Armor Faith is a pretty good spell, but then it becomes a lot better at higher levels. At lower levels, it's not really that special. Um, yeah, I might decide to use this spell again once I'm at a higher level, but right now I need something else. So Doom is for bosses. Yeah, I got that. Shilala. I mean, actually, 2d4 points of damage is pretty nice. And yeah, I might grab this just in case. I mean, up until Jahirani finds herself like a decent club. Charm person or mammal. Bark skin's not very special, honestly. Mind traps, nothing. No alignment, resist fire and cold, slow poison. There's nothing really special about this spell level right here. Charm person, at least that gives us like gives a hero like something to cast against like fire types. Something useful to use against fire types. Hold animal, invisibility purge, miscast magic. Hmm. Rigid one. One turn for the strength of one. Summon insects. Rigid thinking, protection from fire. And now nothing really special as far as this level is concerned. Level 4, we got Call Wooden Beings. That's a pretty good spell, actually. Cloak of Fear. Instant. That's a pretty good spell, but Death Ward. Okay, that's pretty good. We have, obviously, Insect Plague, one of the best spells in the game. So, okay, and we'll get Iron Skins. Okay, I'll be grabbing Iron Skins. Anoman. Okay, very good. Protection from evil. See, this is a pretty good spell. Hmm. Oh, protection against magical barrier. Some barrier wounds, all attacks. Okay, I mean, right now, I want this spell so badly. Free action. This allows Jahira to navigate that. Okay, so since Jahira is gonna be my tank, I want her to have some more protections. Basically, where is that spell? There we go. Magic resistance. 2% up to 40% to level 20. So, yeah. Okay, that's level 10 druid. It's 20% magic resistance. Not bad. I mean, it might help. But then I'd be trading. Okay, magic resistance. Not quite. So, focusing on offense right now. So, let's see. Hey, Minsk. Um, Armor of Faith. Less. Ooh. Wait. Minsk has 2 spell slots. Okay, pretty good. Actually, um, Minsk, you do Doom. Yeah, just because that way someone else can be cast Doom. And Jahira can. Okay, 1 extra casting Entangle. 1 extra casting Entangle, that's not too bad. So I got this. I got Blur. Um, hmm, would be useful, but see, I'm gonna save invisibility as a panic button. This is fear. Ooh, that makes sense actually. There we go. Remove fear. Remove fear. That might be useful. 1 hour. Okay, let's grab that. Could be useful. Okay. What else? What are debuffs? I'm gonna custom tailor my spells based on my playstyle. So that way, okay, Anoman's gonna be something of a nuker slash buffer. Okay. We got True Sight against mages. I mean, I don't really
I
have
shall go forth at your command.
much in the way of
Mm-hmm.
anime and
I wouldn't dream of
anti-mage
refusing.
stuff, but there we go. Okay, let's do this. Good.
Something you need.
So now we have some idea about what kind of play style.
I await your need.
What kind of play style I want. I
Swords, not words.
don't
What do you
have
need? I am put the sword, and I shall strike.
good. Okay, good. Very good. That is a 1 turn plus 1
Yes.
per level spell. Okay,
Oh, yes.
and now
Mhm.
back to the quest.
Something you need.
So we're still working on trying to build an advantage against Tyrannicus, so that way we can go after him and Imoen. At this point, we're trying to do like the Bridge District quest, rescue Hair Delise. That's this thing, and there you go. Last night I had a dream. It's this thing. Find Hair Delise, and okay, there he is.
I serve only Master Macrath.
Okay,
Yes.
he's been
Onward,
dominated.
then. You require my counsel, yes? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Trapped. Water against simple spell, so that's an enchanted device there. Okay, what else do we got?
Where shall I display my skill in it? Fleet of foot and all that. Something you need. As you will.
Yes.
Yoshimo is willing. Yes. Of course.
The spell is Carrion Summons. It's actually a
I
good
have had to
spell.
drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Yes, yes, we know, Minsk. We love you too. Anyway, okay, I need to make sure everyone has access to like a special, like an enchanted weapon. So Jahira, that she has like Shillelagh. That's a club spell, pretty much. Anomen has a mace.
So this you're right behind me, right?
Good thing you're detecting traps, Yoshi.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Carrion Summons, that's a pretty good spell, actually. Hello. Form stability. Didara, okay, of the Altered, was a witch of great temper, who rewarded the slightest insult with harsh punishment. Often this meant several weeks transformed into some form of wild beast, which of course earned her many enemies. It is recorded that she once fought a mage named Maxell, who had previously suffered such a fate. For his return, he prepared this necklace, designed to prevent her from changing his form. But he could not shield those around him as well. Apparently, an impromptu army of farmers turned bears eventually overwhelmed him. Ooh. Sneaky witch. I like it. Interesting. Necklace of form stability. Polymorph plus 5. So, that's not really anything special. But then, might be useful for
I
Jahira.
have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Yeah, okay. Here you go, Jahira. Might be useful. You're a druid though, so someone's gonna try it. Okay, let me see. Carrion summons. Nice.
Something you need. Just name what you want.
Okay, navigate through that.
I'm ready. Very well. Hiya.
Macrath. Hmm.
Yes? Mm-hmm. Of course. What do you need? I am skilled yokata. Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Again, Azar Scorcher.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Okay, who else has space? Okay, Jahira. Uh, gotcha. Okay, Jahira. So you're gonna be carrying the potions. Wait, I think this might be okay. That's a potion of strength. Ghoul touch. It's a pretty nifty spell actually. 1d4 damage. Paralyzed for 5 rounds. Oh boy. I will reload
Let's go whack something evil.
for a failed spell memorization.
Want to go kill that over there? Come on, let's kill something.
Good. Again, Azar Scorcher. It's a pretty nice spell actually, but I'm not. It's the idea. It's not so much
Yes.
of a. I want to be able to overwhelm my opponents, and that
I can
means.
dance on the head of a pin as well.
Okay, I think there's a mage here somewhere.
All the world is blind
Yep.
to my passing.
Hello.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something you need. Yes. Oh, yes.
We should prepare just in case.
Mhm.
This could go badly just in case. We might need to
All the
prepare.
world is
Nature's
blind
servant
to my
awaits.
passing.
Enough stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo.
Something
We will
you need.
leave no crevice untouched.
I await your
You
need.
point.
All the
I
world
publish.
is blind.
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, 5 entangles might be pushing it. Let's just go with 3 and give her that 2. Yeah, I know. We have to. I'm making this up as I go
What is it
along.
now?
Skilled in
But
avoidance.
we seem to be getting. The idea is that as long as we get better at
You will
doing
complete
this,
the foot and all that.
I shall go forth at your command.
and there we go. Nope, not that. Protection from. Okay, and we got free action for Jahira.
Put the sword, and I shall strike. Just as I thought.
You need something, stranger.
I'm here to free Erdelis, your captive. Give it to me now. Not threaten me, wizard. Sorry to intrude. Give it to me now. Now, why would do such a thing when when he has made me a perfect little slave? Thief? What are you talking about? He's an actor. Perhaps he is at that. It matters little to me. He stole into my sanctum as a thief. I captured him, and it amuses me to keep him as my slave. I thought you kidnapped him because of his gem. His gem? Ah, that gem. I see what game you're up to, little man, and it shall not work. I'll not be divested of my gem by thieves and fools. What are you talking about? What game? I cherish this constant barrage of thievery. You shall not get your hands on my gem, little man. I shall suffer the other one's fate. Okay, we just. Okay,
Where shall I display
oh
my
yeah,
skill and
traps.
expertise?
I am ready.
Okay, so.
I hear you well enough.
Is this guy evil line? We'll know for sure soon.
Swords, not words!
We cannot afford to be lax against a wizard.
I hate
Weapon has no effect.
something you need. I hate. So this thing?
Yoshimo is willing.
Onward then.
What is that? Okay, skeleton warrior. Well, that was easy.
Speak your
Okay, I might be. I think I'm getting better at this again. Well, I did try to. I did try the diplomatic route. Did try diplomacy.
Something you need.
I could have fried him straight out with just with like a like a rod of lightning, I guess. Yeah, this room would have been perfect for a rod of lightning attack. Let me see. What else do you got? Fire resistance. That might be useful actually. Here you go, Ja. Wait, you do have. Okay, I'm gonna use ice dust because I'm keeping that definitely. Health, yeah. Okay, perfect. Good job. I'm gonna end up using your staffs now. I mean, can't hurt, I guess. Mm,
Yes.
yes.
Of course.
Okay, what else do we got? We need to start selling stuff. This is a rod of resurrection. Yep. Keep that for now. Might be useful. Dope. Anyway, okay.
I can carry no more.
Apologize.
I have been given us now upon the ground.
I have only 2 arms on the ground. No more space.
There we go.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hey, release. Okay.
Ah, my head spins with sullen fire and strange, lurid notions instead of memories. But what is this?
Hey, man. My capture lies dead. I can feel it. And the sparrow spies his glorious saviors. Oh, what grand joy! Poetry overwhelms the sparrow's heart. In a blaze of trumpets with wicked blades held high, thus came ye fates of chaos to let the sparrow fly. Slice your tongue on your own sharp words, poet. We're doing someone a favor, nothing more. And fly you shall, my friend. Realis Shy has seen to it. I risk my neck for a favor, save you from some kind of enchanted slavery, and the first thing you think of is bad poetry. Okay, fly you shall, my friend. You are with Realis. Realis. Well, well, well. My hide might yet be saved. Come, let me join you, and we shall be done with the foul humors of this place. You may join me if you wish, but you'll need more than poetry to survive. I'll not be responsible for an actor's foolish death. I was hired to rescue you, and I doubt Realis would be pleased to find I'd stolen you into my own fold. Honor bound and honor branded, then. Is it very well, lawyer? You have set me free, and for that I thank you. But for this, but within this wizard's lair is an altar containing the most necessary gem that dear Mekrov stole from me. Find it and bring it to me at Realis' side, where we may discuss your foolish contract further. I mean, I do want to bring him along with me. I might do that at some point, but right now, I have Anoyman with me. I don't want to finish his quest first. Over here,
As very well.
he's actually a pretty good NPC, honestly. I mean,
Something you need. Just name what you
I
want.
have way too many clerics right now. Don't worry, we'll work on that. And this is the gem. Looks like a clam. Interesting. Anyway, the Harp of Discord. Confusion. Interesting. Hmm. Wait. So Annoy Man doesn't even have like a. We'll work on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
A shopping. We will go. Ooh. It appears as if construction for a second level started but never finished. Okay. Let's. Hey, Marianne. Okay, that was interesting. Okay. Wait. There's a next floor.
You
Okay.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Wait. This wizard lived right next door to. Wait. So we went from the temple district. We
I
went
will
through the
refrain from
sewers.
refusing.
There must be some magic going on around here. Um. So wow, that was a huge that was a pretty huge sewer. That was a pretty interesting sewer system there. I mean, from here to here. Okay.
Oh, yes.
But it's nighttime right now. We don't really want to travel during the nighttime, so uh we're dropping by the city gates.
Let me
Crap.
entertain.
Ah. You already find a prevail horseman can take what is happening. Word I will end life out as well. I just don't see. There you go, threatening. Though I suppose my own guild is threatened no less. Okay, this is some. There's some bribery going on here. That's obviously a vampire right there. You know, you just haven't said it aloud yet.
Nature,
Well,
take the life she gave!
pretty simple there.
Try!
Yeah, just as I thought.
Dance.
Ah,
Dance.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Do, 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 do. Ooh, disintegrate. Hmm. Sorry, Jaira. I have absolutely no choice at this point. Shadow thieves weaken day by day and cannot even protect their own members from the night they claim to know so well. What do your guild dues pay for, besides the opulence of the Shadow Council? Join with us and receive what you know you're worth. We meet when the night is half past. You know the place. Anything? I mean, it's probably in the graveyard somewhere. I mean, I guess vampires are so incredibly cliche in this game. Nothing wrong with that though. I mean, seriously, the graveyard district. There's a whole graveyard district, so it makes sense. Hmm. I need space, please. Okay, Yoshi, just hold that for me for 1 sec. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, thank you. Just need to. Patience, little Arcor. Haha.
Something onward then.
We need to stop traveling at night during the night time, and then we need to buy like
I got some cheap beer for you.
Okay, I mean peasant. Good,
Nature's servant awaits.
huh?
Come. No!
Will you cut that out? It's a wonder the rest of us can get any sleep at all. What was the vision this time? I hope it has not worsened. Jahira, you were having another nightmare. It's a wonder you get any sleep at all. I'm not so bad. This one was not so cruel as the others. Khalid was at a distance, but he would not come closer. I could not see the way to him. I guess that's part of the grieving process, maybe. I mean, he walked with us from a distance. He smiled that I was content. I guess, I guess I was. Well, to see you traveling with a group probably meant a lot to him. It meant you'd carry on. That's good. It was not a group. It was just you and I. And I think you are right. Shall we be off? Honestly, that's um
As you
awkward.
will.
I mean, I've got nothing against Jahira, but um, I mean, you did just lose Khalid. Okay. Next up, rival Baldur. Gonna go shopping for a bit. Might as well try to get rid of our
Of
gold.
course.
Hmm. I mean, I should have been checking more merchants for their stocks because we need to get rid of some of the stuff that we've been carrying. Okay. Honestly, I don't think we need like any most of these +1 items here.
Yes.
So we're gonna try and get rid of
Mm-hmm.
the some of the items we have here. We got 12,000 gold.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something you need. Whatever
Nice.
I can do to help.
Okay, here's a rope. One.
What was theirs is now mine.
Nice. Ah, the ring of regeneration. Nice.
I have
This.
too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
So, Ribald, I just pickpocketed a ring of regeneration from Ribald. That should help with like healing, especially for Jahira since she's gonna be my tank. That way I won't have to
Yes.
worry about like actually
Of
Ribald
course.
Barterman at your service.
healing her directly. A friend of mine was taken by the Cloud Wizards. Do you know where she would be kept? Too bad. A friend came in from Riyadavin about a year back. A mage named Tercy. His mule had gone lame and he'd summoned a floating disc to carry his supplies. They captured him, of course. Tercy should have known better. I'm sure he thought that disc was harmless enough, but those wizards are strict about their licenses. I tried looking for him, but the Cal wizards aren't easy to find. Nobody knows where they stay here, and they never let out where their magical prison is. Okay, it's a travesty that the council gives them so much power. Mr. only knows what they do with their prisoners. Prisoners, I wish I could help you more, but I never heard from Tercy again. Ah, you mentioned something about license? Well, sure, the ban on magic casting only applies to the disreputable masses. And in there's only one barometer for the well-to-do coin. Yes. You got enough coin, the Cal wizards are willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. And why not? They get rich, and if you cause a problem, they arrest you anyway. It's not a bad deal, though. Once you've paid them, they tend to ignore you. Okay, try the wizard count, Cornel, or at the government building in the government district if you're interested. Okay, I might do it later. Any idea how I might collect a lot of coin then? Saving up for a bribe might work, you never know. Not even those damn Cal wizards are infallible. As for ideas, I'm sure there are plenty of ways for an intrepid adventurer like yourself to make some money. Rewards are for the taking here, in my opinion. Copper coronet, yeah. One of the temples, gotcha. The shadow thieves at the docks. Eh, I don't really wanna mess with the
The
shadow
Adventure
thieves
Mart's the
directly.
finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, fair and plain.
Okay, crap. I forgot to memorize the friend spell. Wait, uh, charisma. Yeah, I forgot to memorize the friend
Mm-hmm.
spell. I will do that later.
Something you need.
Sunray, ring of human influence, haste.
Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
If we're gonna go shopping, we're, we're gonna need like we're gonna need me at my best,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much. Hmm. Spook. Um.
Something you need.
The end of the
Just as I
seven
thought.
hills. La la la. How's
I
the
am
XP,
ready.
Yoshi?
I think.
Yep.
Yes.
Still a
Onward
ways to
then
go.
to the task at hand.
Hello.
Hi, peasant. Oops, nope, stop. Okay, so we should have. I still have traps over here. Okay,
As
that's
you
a
will.
good. That's a good investment, I guess. Just in case something bad happens again. Okay, I should start. I should have checked like Roger defense for potions. Okay, I'm just. Hmm, I might visit him later over at the Temple District sewers.
Of course.
Nobleman.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
There we go.
Ribald Bartman at your service.
Shopping mode. Okay, we're gonna start selling items we don't need. Okay, I wonder if like same price. Okay, so it doesn't matter who's holding the item. Although, yeah, okay, so multiple items, uh, so they get cheaper if you use them up. Gotcha. Okay, necklace, 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 and our gem, gold necklace. Selling all this stuff I don't need. Agni money, moon bar, fire agate, onyx. Apparently, each of these have a description though, like moon bar, pearly white, opaque gemstone, silver necklace, tiger cowrie, chazar, yellow name given to aragonite. Okay, they were very thorough with like these item descriptions. Seriously, Zyos gem, sages to a particular facet grade quality of Zyosite. Interesting. Um, horn coral, rainbow obsidian, chrysoberyl, skydrop, laurel's tear. I might keep that. I think that might be useful for a quest, maybe. Laurel's Laurel's tear necklace. Sphene gem, pearl garnet. Yes, more moon bar. There we go. I think we're good. 13k. That's pretty good. Silver. So sell that. Wow, silver's so cheap. Mm-hmm. Protection from electricity. Blah 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 blah. Simulacrum. Note. Get rid of the note. Don't need that note. Fine. Can't get rid of the note. Just want to get rid of all this stuff. I might need Kondar. Hmm. Quarterstaff, longsword, short sword, the rod of terror. Yeah, we're selling that thing. We don't need that thing. Longsword, wyvern's tail. Composite longbow, short sword, mail of the dead, bastard sword, warhammer, dagger, studded leather armor. Yeah, pretty much anything that doesn't have a unique name is getting sold. So that's good. Yep, nice haul here. Except the Rod of Terror because we're not. I mean, I'm never using this thing. 20% chance per use of the wielder losing 1 point of charisma permanently. Yeah, no, thank you. Plate mail +1. Yeah, that's not bad class there. So, yep. Bye bye. Crap. I may have. Oh, I should have. It should have been one transaction. Well, what else do we need to sell? I mean, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna be using a bolt, but that might change. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna have to start selling some of this stuff though at some point. But right now we should be fine. Um, I'm gonna need to sell pretty much any one charge one to recharge them. Okay, I might do that later. I might, but I gotta keep all this stuff on one character. I'm gonna keep it on Minsk, I guess. Okay, Mail of the Dead. So all the one charge ones go to Minsk. Just just so it's easier to keep track of them. Mm, Minsky. So Jaheira has all the potions. Minsk. There we go, Minsk. And I might keep that shield plus 2. That might be useful. Okay, Macroth's gem. Okay. 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 Auto sort function needed but not required. Wait. Useful, I guess, but not required. So that's the 5. We're good. We're good. I'm full. Hmm. I just need one copy of that though. So in the meantime, Jaheira. Nope, not Jaheira. Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi can keep those in the meantime. The ones I don't really need right now. Yep, Yoshi can keep those in the meantime. And that's it. Good.
Something you need.
Doing
Whatever I
well.
can do to help.
And I just need to buy one
Adventure
thing.
Mart's the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. What can we do to make your dreams come true today?
We now have 20k, and that means we can afford to ask. We can afford to ask help from Galen Bale, but we still don't have enough of an advantage to go after Irenicus. So, but that's a good item right there. His plain belt makes the wearer as strong as a hill giant, but does not make him or her giant size. Many a cocky warrior has been surprised by much more opponents with remarkable strength. More often than not, a belt such as this is the reason. Yes, perfect. Okay. First advantage, not much. It's only, 19 strength is a lot though. So piercing and missile attacks. Jaheira could use that blunt weapon, and Minsk, I guess, is a secondary tank. And boom, 19 strength, perfect. Okay, need that. I don't need you anymore, so I just trade you for something else. One extra casting of invisibility. Yeah, it could be really useful. Or web. Hmm. Invisibility because
Yes.
At your order.
just
Something
in
you need.
case I need
Of
to rescue
course.
someone from like a mage or something. We're doing okay.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay. Going back to Rare Delicious quest. I know, man. Could you start your quest now? That way we can get rid of you. And you're gonna have to stick around for a while. What other quests can we do? Trade meat.
Now, please, come on.
I wanna
Pretty
do Rare
please.
Delicious quest, but then
Ah, yes, the
so
city.
to remove the
With all
swords,
its
Rare
people and their
Delicious.
accumulated
Tiarnis,
wealth, yes?
Windspear. No, definitely not Windspear. Collecting fee for Galen Bales, Hold the Skinner Murders, Realis Shy, asks for aid. Okay, we're gonna have to do we're gonna do that quest. Just cause, we started that quest and we're gonna finish that
Oh,
quest.
yes.
Hey, Captain Aegisfield. Where are you? There we go. No, not the Tanner Shop, the Five Flagons Inn.
Yes.
So, again, keep stock of what we got.
I await your move.
Minsk and Boo stand
Do you need?
What is it now? Skilled in avoidance. Just as I thought.
Rose Bouquet. Wait, Lil Faraji. While it's night, while it's daytime, we might as well check out the
Have a look at
area.
my wares. I trust you'll find them all
Any
in satisfactory
containers?
condition.
Any special items? Nope, nothing. Potion of strength, not really special. Nothing really special, I guess. Lil Faraji, but we're.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
I don't really care if it's stolen merchandise. See, Lil Faraji, Captain Aegisfield, the guy who was investigating the ooh, gem bag, perfect. Uh, was investigating the rash of murders here. He said something about um, Lil Faraji, like one of the local urchins. That's one of the local kids, basically finding a dead body. So we're gonna investigate that because we're trying to help him out with finding the identity, of the serial killer. Wait, why do you have that? Minsk, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these on. I mean, they should be with Jahira, but she's already quite. Well, she's loaded. So I'm gonna keep this. Okay. And, I mean, when they're full, I'm gonna pass them on to like the next. To like pass them on to like the next guy. I'm gonna use these one at a time. With 17 minutes. Okay, so good. Inventory management. You gotta have a plan. Okay, good. Okay.
Something you need?
Gotta look for
On
El
board
Faraji
then.
then. Where's that kid? Town crier. Cry, cry for me. Temple of Helm, derelict house, derelict house. Boy, is that you, Faraji? Okay, Lord Fev and Lord Diana.
Who are you?
I am invincible! Invincible, I say!
Declare yourself.
Okay,
Is it important, peasant?
dusty and sweaty, each and every one of them. It does upset my delicate nature to be so near them sometimes. You're a brave, brave soul, my sweet. Okay. Go away, peasant. Shoo, shoo. Prophet.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved!
Dread gaze of the unseeing. Wow, all the way out here? Okay, excuse me. All the way out here. Interesting. Where is that boy? Mrs. Cragmoon? Okay.
Hello there.
I'll have a look. Pretty nice potion selection. Wow, okay. Yeah, so this Miss Cragmoon, I guess, is like Roger Defense from the Temple District earlier, Temple District sewers. I have yet to find little Faraji though. Don't worry, we'll find him. He's probably around here somewhere. Faraji, Faraji, Faraji. I'll find him. Uh, okay. Locked.
You require my counsel, yes? You're right behind me, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
To the task at hand. Where shall I display? Very well.
Something you
Hiya!
need? As you will.
This place worries me. Okay, seems innocent enough though. Potion of invisibility. Um, might be useful for Minsk, I guess. I mean, Yoshi doesn't really need another. Okay, I'll give this to Vera's tanky. Minsk can afford that help Minsk because just in case it's a panic button pretty much. Potion of invisibility though, I guess. Jaira can keep that in the meantime. Yoshi will always be able to have access to it. Anyway,
I shall go forth at your command.
it's a panic button skill. Keep an eye on everything, please,
Yes.
Yoshi.
Of
Make sure we're not
course.
trapped. Boo, boo, doo, 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 doo. Here you go, Anoman.
Ah, we are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Oh, Minsk.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't dream of
I
refusing.
really enjoy having you around. Seriously. I mean, almost as much as I
Just
enjoy
name what you want.
cut purse.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I
Sure,
see
let me
one.
see what you have. Murders in the area though. More than I want to, but less than some. Apparently, the creature eats the skin from the victims and leaves them for dead. Eek. Okay, creepy. I'm pretty sure that's not what Captain Agesfield said, but okay. Spell thrust. Oh yeah, crap. I may need to buy breach so I can deal with mages more properly. But in the meantime, okay. What is the enchanted weapon spell? For the duration of the spell, those weapons are treated as having a +3 enchantment. Ooh, nice. Cool. So it actually, I mean, that's a better version of the spell, actually. Huh. Pretty nice, pretty nice spells here. I shall return when I do have money.
You shall never have her, you
Carbos and
ridiculous
Shank.
fool.
No, it is you that shall never have her. She loves me.
No, she loves me. Me!
Boys, boys, don't fight over me.
Bubbles. Fight over her. What an excellent idea. Yes, we shall fight over our beloved Bubbles. Yes, that sounds most wonderful. Shall we start now? Certainly, if you wish to. Certainly. Well, fine, go on ahead, if that's what you boys want to do.
Bring 'em on. I ain't done.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Aha, that moron Shank is now dead. I am victorious. Come, my Bubbles, let us go and celebrate this blessed event. Whatever, I'm out of here. But Bubbles, but Bubbles, Honey Melon, where are you going? That was interesting. Ooh, yes. Exit stage right. Faraji, where are you? I'm looking for a boy like Yay High named Faraji. He apparently the witness. I'd hate to think of a boy actually witnessing like a murder like that, but I need to interview you, ask you some questions about how. Ask you questions. Okay, nothing there. Where is this guy? Where is this kid? Where are you, kid? Faraji. Hello. Rampa.
Kill something now?
I already interviewed that guy. Riddle.
My prices are
Fish,
just
get your
south of
fish.
Waterdeep.
You there, desire you the freshest fish in all of Athkatla? I swear to you, there is less sewage in the water here than there is over at the docks. Fewer bodies too lately. Why have there been more bodies lately? We used to get only a few bodies a week in the water, but now betwixt the thieves war and this nasty skinning business, the numbers have increased. Skinning business? That's what I said. Some fool biggie has been robbing folks of more than their lives. He's been swiping their skin as well. Go figure. You have an idea why someone would want to do such a thing? Beats me. Check with that Aegisfield fellow. Okay. Captain Aegisfield is so nice. Where would little Faraji be, though? I mean, where is that kid? Peasant? Go away, peasant. Okay, I'm having no luck finding a little kid. This is not. This should be easier. This is. He should be here somewhere, though, I think. Hmm, and around these people. I'm hoping he's around these people at least. I hate to think what happened to the little guy. Little Faraji. Hello. Peasant. Peasant. Prophet. Beggar. Boy.
Who are you?
I think this is good for you. Boo is always sending his congratulations. Gosh, you're big and tall. When I grow up, I'll be just like you. Okay, I'm having so much trouble finding a little kid. There we go, Faraji.
Who are you?
You got coins? Could buy me some foods. Sure, have a couple of gold on me, kid. 2 gold. You're very nice. You need anything, just ask Faraji. I'll help you. Actually, you could tell me about the crimes in the area. How about you tell me about the body you found? Okay, let's just be direct. I found the body of old Rilver. He never hurt no one. He was all bloody and maybe other beggars no more. All I did was see him. Did he fight anyone with anyone at all? Did anyone hate him? Who knows who it was? I know who it was. I do. I'm sure it's that witch. She's the mean old Mrs. Cragmoon. Mean, evil witch. She smacked you for stealing cookies. That's how I know she's mean. You won't tell her I told, will you? I don't want to be incarcerated or whatever she's gonna do. You go talk to her. I'm leaving. Mrs. Cragmoon? Nah. I mean, nah. I mean, magic. If it was magic, it would have been a lot more. Okay, where's Mrs. Cragmoon? She was just here. Solve the Skinner murders. Fairy hair Delise. Solve the. There we go. Myrtle. Bilver. Boy, I had no end to speak of. Was a witch, but Mrs. Cragmoon. I should go speak to her. Her so-called crimes seem fairly innocent. Yeah, I mean, pretty sure it wasn't her. I mean, if this was magic, then it would kind of stand out. I mean, you what with the licensing thing going on. I mean, this guy's being somewhat sloppy. I guess. I mean, if I were to think about I mean, this guy isn't exactly trying to be subtle because he's leaving bodies around. He's trying to get noticed, so it's not a mage then because that would be horrible. I mean, if it was magic, if there was magic involved, that means the Cal wizards would need to be involved. So, no, you don't want those on your tail. So it's not magic, but we might be able to
Of
interview this
course.
lady when we find her as soon as she shows up again. In the meantime,
I
yes.
wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay, here the lease. Before that, we might want to rest up first because I know where
Oh, yes.
because it's gonna get very interesting real quick.
Hello, me good smiling friends.
Good, ready. Let's do this.
You must gather your party before
Just as I
venturing
thought.
forth.
So Realis, and Airdalis, they're demi-humans. They're a type of humanoid called a tiefling, which
So, we meet in brighter times and better places, I see.
I sold and I shan't get it back except 3 times the price. Yeah, I brought it. Here, my friend, safely delivered from my keeping to yours. So,
So you return, and our dark-haired Elise, his feathers shattered by your hands, has preceded you.
no, Miss Realis, but I shall soon return with it. I have the gem, but I need more gold. Ah, here it is, safely delivered. It shall be our salvation yet. Here be 700 gold. Oh, here the least tell him what you're about while I prepare for the summoning of the conduit. Okay. Yes, Miss Realis. Ah, my ravens. There be a tale between us that is long overdue. Forgive me if I led you to believe that yon gem was just a worthless bubble for the stage. In truth, it is far more interesting. A planar jewel. A nexus between the astral and the plane material. So it's like teleport stone, okay. Few of you primes would sense its presence, but Mekreth did, and so it was that I fell into his keeping. Luckily, he had not rid himself of it before your timely rescue. Primes and planar jewels, what do you speak of, Fidelis, for you have lost me. What is Realis summoning? A young conduit. A what? They travel between the planes. We birds of flight can pass through what we call young conduits, whipping snake-like tubes that arrive within the astral plane. Their heads and tails cling to different planes of the multiverse. So yeah, wormholes, basically. The planner stone acts like a charmer pipe upon these conduits. Bring him to us while we might, so we might enter and pass through. Okay, so the teleport stone summons a wormhole. Miss Rialis is playing the stone as we speak. Okay, blah blah blah. The play must go on, you know. So why? Okay, so you're running away from someone. That's the only conclusion there. Yes,
Haired
logic.
Elise, everyone, gather round.
Yes.
The stone is
So that means you're
ready
running
to
away from
begin
someone. That
summoning.
means this is gonna get very interesting because I think their pursuer is gonna show up. Yes. The better to determine which route will be safest. Okay, your presence here will be appreciated. Would you stay with us? extraplanar creatures. I'll be on my way. Thank you. Okay, we shall hold off these creatures. Best variable. Tell me when you find the right tunnel. Come, friends. Let's begin. Okay, get ready.
It is
Jahira,
done.
that's on my feet.
Feel the time
Of justice.
Weapon has no effect.
That was interesting.
to battle with no regrets.
That's not a feet. That's a quasi. That's a fire elemental.
Bobby Oliver!
And you, vampire touch.
I hit to no effect.
Weapon has no
No
effect.
effect.
Weapon has no effect.
I hit.
Weapon
No
has no effect.
I hit.
What is
no
that?
effect.
Shadow fiend.
Weapon has no effect.
Parasite. I hit.
Weapon has
No
no
effect.
effect.
I trust all this.
There we go, the bounty hunter. Will you permit me to stop this madness? That's a Yanti.
trust all this.
Thank you. Who are you and what business do you have with us? I'm just an employee of an old acquaintance of yours in Sigil. Duke, what's his name? Darkwood? Yes, Duke Darkwood, that was it. Wasn't it? You really oughtn't have done that play, you know. We were set up. We performed it under the assumption that it was fiction. The playwright never told us otherwise. Ah yes, the infamous anonymous playwright. Now who was he anyway? We never did learn. Neither did we. He wore a mask and went with us in the alleyways. It doesn't matter. Come, my bards, it appears 'tis time to make our reckoning, Herr Delise. What of these others? Who are you, half-elf? Surely Realis did not hire you in the hope that you would save her? If you want these people, you have to go through me. Fool, I don't need to involve you. Already have the souls of these ones attuned. Let it begin. Okay, so yes.
Something you need, as you.
Yeah, okay, we might need to go after her. Um yes.
Something you need.
So she was running away
I
from
am
someone,
ready.
she pissed off someone. And now we're gonna have to go after her. What else is new?
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
So now we do have like a battle plan for dealing with this sort of thing. Okay, blah 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 blah. We seem to be. So Jahira doesn't need to cast anything. She's more of an offensive caster that means mostly just me and Anoman. Good. Dive.
What can it be now?
No, I don't care what you say. I won't be a slave anymore. Ooh, two Yonties. That's bad. Well, that's the way you. Tirael, hold. Others have come to the portal. What others? Ah, the primes. How foolish of you to have followed your old actor friends here. Run and close the portal,
What
please.
can it be now?
Heh, do you have any idea where you are, primes? It doesn't matter. I'm here to rescue my friends. They're not friends, more like acquaintances. I'd assume I'm on another plane, naturally. I remember to ask when you're bleeding under the butt of my sword, you fool. That really just came through for just came through for a bit of sightseeing, really. You're more witless than I mistook you for. This is a poor choice for a sightseeing trip, Prime, as it will most likely be your last. This place is one of the finest prisons in the plains, except at the whim of the Cambion. What fools you mortals be! Hunters, take him. Okay, so we need to kill that guy. That's a mage. I'm gonna need to haste. Good. I
Speak your
need
mind.
I need to not so okay. That works. We need to shut you down. So that
Yes.
okay, that Yoshi,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I need you to focus on
So this thing.
killing that
Armor
Minsk,
sharpened and
debuff
raring
that.
to go.
We wanna knock
I
that
stand amongst the righteous.
person out of the fight ASAP and let it rain.
At your order.
Okay,
What is
Jahira.
it now?
Let's do True Sight.
Nature's servant awaits.
Jahira, I need you to fight. Pretty much. Okay.
I'm ready. I
Focus
think.
on that guy.
Who
Minsk.
says what?
Good citizen.
Hey!
Okay.
Something you need.
That.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
Uh,
Yes.
Finger of
This
Death.
weapon has no effect.
Kill damage.
My weapon has no effect.
Harrison, what do you need?
My weapon has no effect.
Okay, fight that guy.
I await
My
your
weapon
move.
has no
Require my
effect.
counsel.
And now kill damage.
Yes?
We need to kill damage.
I am ready.
Harrison,
I am
here
ready.
is for those of low confidence. Harrison, where shall I condense? Things are going well for us.
I shall
yes?
go forth at your
It's a
command.
dangerous path, but we manage well for us.
Okay. That went well. Could have been worse.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
Don't worry, I won't. I thank you, my lord, for your timely rescue. I am afraid I did not give as much thought as to what I would do after I removed my collar. Well, makes sense. It was foolish of me, I suppose, but I would rather be dead than remain enslaved to the Cambion forever. There has to be a way out of here somewhere. Cambion you speak of? The Cambion? The warden of the prison. I do not know his true name, but he is a cruel and evil master who delights in the suffering of his thralls. You say there was no way out of here? Surely that is incorrect. The only way to be sure, the only way out of this planet prison is through the dark magic of the Cambion himself, but I doubt he would transport anyone out of here willingly. There be no physical exit that I know of. The portals lead only to other rooms within the prison, and there are no doors or windows, if indeed there is even an outside to speak of here. No, the only one can leave through is for the use of magic, powerful magic that only a few might have, to attract the conduit to this dim and forsaken place. Do you know where I might find Hercules and his troop? You are friends with the actors? Then you may as well begin mourning them, my lord. They are in the warden cells awaiting transport to Duke Rowan's tower, I'm told. The ward is directly north of here, through the hallway, but I would advise against going down that path. You will see on the floor markings that the Tanari have left with their magic portals to transport you to the other room to this prison. The ones in the hallway to the north you cannot avoid, and they bring you to the barracks where the warden keeps his personal soldiers and thralls. It is the most dangerous path to take. There is another way to reach the warden, a safer way, perhaps, that may serve your purpose, and perhaps mine as well. Might I tell you of it? Very well, I'm listening. The warden is powerful by himself, true, but he is also protected by the many thralls under his control for the collars they wear. Collars, like dog collar. The presence to the east leads to the chambers of the Master of Thralls, a lesser Tanari. Destroy the device and the thralls are freed. Interesting. As well, the portals on the floors to the east may be avoided. I would not offer this chance, my lord, if I did not think you might have a chance against the warden himself. I can think of no other way for either of us to escape this place, really. There are many old and powerful magics in this prison. We might get away briefly, but the prison's magic would track us. The warden would need to die, basically. Okay, very well. Luck is smiling on thee. I wish you every success. Okay, we're gonna need to revive
Point
Minsk.
the sword, and I shall strike.
Revive Minsk. Um, okay, can I? I can't really afford to lose reaction. I can afford to lose one casting of Insect Plague, I suppose. Okay,
Speak your mind.
I'm gonna need to.
I hear you well
Nature's
enough.
servant awaits.
Come back to me, Minsk.
Oh, my fool! What a fabulous job you did in battle! You went for the eyes as fast as any miniature giant space hamster that I've ever seen.
Boo says he was just doing
Who
his
says
job.
that he was just doing his job?
And what a fine job it was. What a brave little hamster. Boo says that Yoshimo did well too, for someone who isn't Minsk. Thank you, Boo. Did you see that, Boo? There goes a nice man. I mean, if Boo likes you, then
I await
I
your
might
news.
ease up on my suspicions. But yeah,
I stand amongst the righteous.
I, I still think there's something really weird about you, Yoshi.
Yes,
I mean, I can work with you though. That would be no problem with that.
I am ready.
At your order.
Holy crap, Minsk!
What is it now?
Wait a little. Seriously, Minsk.
Yes. You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Good thing too. Seriously, inadequate strength. What happened here? Level drain? No, can't be. Did Minsk get level drained? Not likely. No, not likely. So why the stats? Intelligence, strength. What's with these stats?
Speak your mind.
Swords not! Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
I mean, there's no information about stats, biography. There's not. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with you. Huh. But all his stats have been lowered except for except for constitution. Constitution.
If memory serves.
Okay, that was just a weird thing, I guess. Interesting. Anyway, let's do this. So, note to self: destroy the Yonties ASAP. I may need to be more vigilant in dealing with these stupid things.
Fleet of foot and all that. Live by the sword. Live.
This Lilar core is back.
Mm-hmm. Every hand stand back for justice.
And there it is, the boots of speed. Hey Yoshi, better scout Yoshi. Is that a shield? Pretty much everything that's enchanted. Okay, here you go Yoshi. More arrows for you.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the
Cloak of
ground.
shield. Duration 1 turn. Okay, so it's hmm, there are charges on that thing. Bracers of AC 8. Not might sell that later. I mean, okay, got you, Minsk. Da, 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 da. That's leather armor +1, small shield +1. Nothing special really. Pixie prick. The pixie prick almost appears to be a toy, so fine and delicate is the workmanship of this blade and handle. Of the blade and handle. Yet when wielded and the command word sleep is intoned, the tiny dagger glows with a blue nimbus. Upon striking an opponent, the pixie prick releases a surge of powerful magic, potentially inducing a deep slumber. Legends say that the ancient sprite knight Alfonso de Noble wielded the pixie prick, not as a dagger, but as a two-handed sword. Nice. So causes enemies to fall asleep. That might be useful, actually. It's a +3 weapon. Holy crap. Okay, Jahira, you have a backup weapon just in case. And Jahira doesn't have dagger proficiency, which kind of sucks. But we'll make do with what we got. As
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
and there it is. This quest really was meant for a bard. Elven chainmail. Open locks, find traps, big pop. Ooh, wow. Yikes. Okay. Um, yikes. Really
A
decreases my
den of stinking evil.
cover your nose, boo.
We will leave no crevice untouched.
Okay. One more for you there, Anoman. Anoman. Chain lightning and the death spell. Death spell. And that is a well, 200 sword plus one. Hold that for me, Minsk. We are close to reaching our maximum again as far as like item goes. We have to do some quick.
Yes? Whatever I can do to help.
Okay, we're doing okay.
I am ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Cool. Okay.
You know, my last owner always said I was sharp and edgy.
Yeah,
He
whatever.
was such an ass.
Turn off
I'm
AI.
skilled in avoidance, fleet of foot and all that.
Okay. And there's a mage there. Gonna have to do something about that. Hmm. Okay.
Something you need. You require my help? Yoshimo is willing.
Okay. Worst case scenario, we're gonna
I shall
backstep
go
at
for.
mage.
Yes.
Nature's servant.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Where shall you're right behind me, right?
Now for my first trick. Boom.
A trap most devious for the kills afoot.
And
Of
attack.
course. Right?
That was easy.
Great fun! Right?
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
So these are enchantment collars. That is a medium shield plus one. And these are special collars that might be useful.
Oh, yes. If memory serves. Very well. Hiya.
The heck is that? The blazer glows with searing heat. An arm reaches from the fires, avoiding to grasp something and draw it into the heat.
All the world is blind to my passing.
Okay, there's a mage here. Backstab. Run, Yoshi! What's this? What's this? Prisoner escaping. Must protect the warden's pet. Yes, he will ever, he will ever be so angry if something happens to his favorite. Away with your prisoners. Run! Hey.
I go.
Something just as I. Yes. So this way. I hit. No effect. I hit.
Weapon has no
No
effect.
effect.
Weapon has no
I
effect.
hit. To no effect.
Weapon has no effect.
All the world is blind to my passing.
Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be. Run! Vermin. I see. Come, my pretty thralls. There are no escaped prisoners. These are invaders. I must destroy them for my master. Is holy. Okay. I'm sorry. Did your protections go off? Hi there, Wyvern. Anyway,
Yes.
Fall creatures and feed the
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
well then.
Hunt with all speed, comrade.
I mean,
I'm
seriously, I
red
thought
as I would
Jaheira's AC would be much better. Okay, gonna need to
See
break
battle,
that.
Boo! Run, Boo, run!
I mean, it's a lot more reliable now, but
I
apparently
can
we're
dance
gonna
on
need
the
to
head of
go
a
up.
pin as well. All the world
It's
is
blind,
blind
so
to
my
my
passing.
passing.
Well, That was hi backstab.
Yes?
Where shall I display my skill in
I
exploration?
wouldn't dream of refusing.
Memory serves.
No, don't waste that
Just
meteors.
maybe.
Don't
Little
waste those
foot and all
meteors.
that. Ah, ah,
What the?
yeah. That's not right. Yeah.
Speak up if it will help. Weapon has no
Of
effect!
course.
Hey.
I'm ready, I think.
Weapon has no effect!
Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassing.
Whatever you need, I do it well.
Holy crap! Took you long enough, Yoshi.
I must apologize.
Kundan.
I can carry no more.
Nice.
Set your item upon the ground.
Kundan. God, I love this quest. Kundan is one of the few swords in the game that gives you one extra attack, and it's one of my favorite swords in the game. Kundan, the sword of quickness. Disfigured as a child, Ramnek Olk was ostracized and ridiculed by his peers. In his loneliness, he spent many hours alone on the hills overlooking trade meat. A nearby wizard, Galoma, discovered the youth and found in him a kindred soul. The two became fast friends and master and apprentice. Galoma died before Dramnek's tutorage could be completed, however, and the youth found himself once more alone in the world. Eventually, he made his way to the streets of Athkatla. There, he became a cutpurse, augmenting his feuding skills with the little magic he learned from Galoma. Eventually, he crafted a sword, which enhanced Dramnik's weak physical body. This weapon has no speed factor and gives you one extra attack. Haha. What? Oh yeah, crap. Well, Kundan goes with Varskona. Yes, yes. Or A-Star. Sunray, blah blah, +4 versus evil creatures. Does double damage against undead. Okay, let's.
I must apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
Zarnus's second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnus. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm was always handy. Nice. Ah, the gloves of pickpocketing. The melodic chain. The Bards of Melody were a small band of half-elf bardic warriors who entertained and defended scattered elven communities throughout Kalimshan. Enchantments allowed only minstrels to wield their armor, the magical links sliding together to produce beautiful melodies as they danced or fought. Unfortunately, the Bards of Melody were disbanded hundreds of years ago, and the secret of playing the armor faded with them. Oh, there we go. Cool. The melodic chain. Um, yes, we're getting better at fighting now. Base Daco. Wait, Daco 7, Daco 5. I'm getting better at this. The Ring of Dance, the Ring of Princes. This ring and several of its type were originally crafted to protect the sons of King Castor the Waste. Though who uttered the enchantment is unknown, history records that the rings remained within the family for at least 13 generations, but they were all apparently lost within the space of one. Yep, one it takes one thing. Enmity between the king and the family of the creator may be to blame. Okay. Okay, I can't use this. Gotta find someone with might be useful.
I can carry no more. What
Yeah.
was given is now upon the ground.
Hush, Shanaman, hush. Okay.
Have too much
I
work
had to
already.
drop
You
what
have
you
to
get.
pick that up off
I
the
have
ground.
only 2 arms and no more space.
So much stuff going on around here.
Nature service
Certainly, I
awaits.
wouldn't dream of refusing.
I don't know what you were expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty
What do you need?
one-dimensional in what
Oh, I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
A Tanari. Okay. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Demons can
I
see
await
through
my thought as you
invisibility.
wish.
I think that's how the Rakshasa saw me earlier. And that
Oh,
is an air
yes.
elemental. Kai? Okay, don't use that.
Just settled. I hit.
As you would have it.
I for honor
Hit.
and glory.
No
It
effect.
has no effect. It has no effect.
Something onward then.
Haste.
My weapon has no effect. My weapon has no effect. Here, I
It
hit
has
you.
no effect.
No effect. To the task.
I am ready.
Mmm. Shilla.
I hit. No effect. Has no effect. I hit. To no effect. Will require my counsel. Yes. Fleet of foot and all that.
It has no
My
effect.
weapon has no effect.
That one's a Tanari,
It is
so.
about time.
Young Anuman, a samurai of the West, roaming in service of God and Lord. Tell me something of your adventures.
And what shall I tell you of?
A tale of a foul beast slain, perhaps? A story of your jousts, if you wish. Very well. 2 summers passed. Chosen squires of Torm were invited to the tournament in Rayatavin. I traveled as the captain of our delegation, of course. Of course. En route, we were attacked by a wyvern. Overcome with fear, the battle plans that had been drilled into our compatriots fell apart as the first man was killed by the beast's claws. It would have been a veritable slaughter had I not kept my wits about me. What happened? I jumped on its back and impaled it for the spine with my spear. Your heroic saved the day. I only did what I had to do as captain of the group. The order would have frowned heavily had I let the novice fools be diced by the creature. Is it true, though? Probably. I mean, it's probably true.
As you.
I mean, there's no question that he's competent. It's just that he's not as competent as. Okay. There be a demon there. Good luck.
Of course.
Okay.
Something you need.
Blindness. Let's see if this works. Well, that was easy.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You killed the master. You've killed him by Clongeddin's axe. I thought such a thing was not even possible. Can you tell me where the warden is? Yes, the warden is in the great chamber just west of here, down the hall. But do you not want to destroy the orb first? Why do I want to do that? How would I destroy it? There is a room to the south. You can reach it through the chambers of the warden's pet. Although I suppose you already came through that way. But beyond is a chamber with a brazier in the center. The magical flames might serve to destroy the orb. It's the only way I can think of to do this. Why do you not destroy it yourself then? I cannot touch the orb as long as I wear the collar. I cannot remove the collar without the orb's destruction. Very well, I shall make the attempt. Yes, it is the only way. I wish you well. Bye bye.
No, I can carry nothing.
Okay, I'm
Your
guessing.
item is on the ground.
I'm guessing if I once I do this, everything's gonna turn hostile. So I gotta rest up first, I guess. And there's a staff there. I want that staff. I can do it. Whoop, 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 whoop. The staff of air. Haha. Nice. Duration 1 hour. Boop, boop,
I can carry no more. But this given is now upon the
You
ground.
have to pick that up off
No
the
more
ground.
space.
This is bad. Mm, uh, I don't wanna. I need. Okay. I, that way I'm gonna. That's good. I can. It's more space for everyone here. Okay. Hold on. Everyone has potions now. Just trying to. There we go. I'll keep that there in the meantime, I guess. Crap. Dart of stunning.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 hours. No more space.
So
Yes.
let's do this.
Speak your mind.
As I would have done.
I stand amongst the righteous.
I'm guessing as soon as I destroy the orb, everything's gonna all the the uh, the thralls are gonna go hostile. So the wyvern spirit twitches as if it leaves any soft and organic to the touch. Ew.
At your
Anyway,
order. Hell guides my path.
I'm so bad at this. Seriously, sometimes. Okay. Yep. Okay. I think
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
I want to use this on Jahira, and then I might, yeah, just to be sure. Um, this is gonna be a major fight. Okay, Yoshi, destroy the orb.
Yoshimo is willing.
The orb bursts. Yep, there's a fight going on. Let's go, peeps.
Something you need.
I was in pain of refusing.
Call on the Master of Thralls. I wish to know what is occurring here. I will tear this plane apart to have those filthy slaves returned. I will flay the skin from there. What is this? You are not my guards. It is you. You are causing these problems. Okay.
No respect.
Crap. That. Those are Yanti. I mean, no. Those are. Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
We need you to help Jahira, I guess.
I shall go forth at your command.
Okay. Minsk.
So this thing?
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Well, that turned out okay.
Hit. No effect.
Weapon has no effect.
Something you need.
Kundan. Meat. Okay, wait. Daystar. Haha. Kundan.
Yes.
Boom. That was easy. Wait, that.
Oh yes.
Success!
You wouldn't hurt an owl.
You have defeated the Horde and freed us all. I wish I had some better way to thank you, my lord. But I have little doubt you will find a way home on your own. Please accept this, my most heartfelt thanks. I shall always remember you. Don't worry, I have nothing against gnomes. I got nothing against gnomes. Okay, Warhammer. Okay, and next time I'm gonna have to start using my offensive spins more often. Halberd shaft. Interesting. The wave shaft. This is a piece of the wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by occult worshipping Umber Lee, the evil goddess of the sea. It apparently draws water out of its victims and is able to slay creatures of fire almost instantly. Tales say the wave was lost long ago to the fire jets of the Stormhorn Mountains. but was eventually found by the adventurer Arganon of the Long Reach. He either lost the weapon to a voyager in the planetary city of Sigil, or it rests with his bones when his ship was sunk during the Great Storm in the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. Well, now we know. Ajatha the Drinker. There we go. This blade belonged to Dabar, a long-dead servant of Baal that exercised control over his minions in the most brutal of ways. In addition to strengthening the mind against the guile of others, the sword absorbs life energy from an opponent with each successful hit, healing the user. Dabar considered it a failure when it considered a failure of his officers if he returned from battle in less than perfect health. Okay, fair. And as the rest of the company watched, he would administer beatings until fully healed. And the charm domination spells. Pretty nice sword, actually.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only a few hours no more space. Set your item upon the ground.
Ajatha the Drinker. That's a pretty nice sword. I like it. Shoo. Planner key, prison key. What else do we got? Anything nice? Anything interesting? I honestly thought, yeah, I mean, I remember this battle to be a lot more challenging, I guess.
Now, please, come on. Pretty please.
There you go. Wow, okay.
You have known us for so short a time, and yet you have bought our freedom with blood. My child, my friend, it is a debt I can never repay.
But we must go before the Duke marshals his forces. I will use what powers I have remaining to open another conduit. Are you ready here, Delise?
Miss Rielis, I, I cannot come with you. Not this time.
No? No more plays here, Delise. No more theater? I wish I could, Realis, but I am just another moth to come too close to your flame. To love you is to smother that flame with my own death. I shall not do it. Don't be a fool here, Delise. There was no mystery writer of our play. I wrote a comedy of terrors. It was mine. I brought all of this upon us. I know, Miss Realis, you'll have my heart forever, but I must do as I must. Perhaps will let me travel with him for a time, but the prime beckons this power regardless. Do as you must. Here are the deeds of the playhouse in Am. Ooh, thanks. Those that know us shall assist you in any way they can. Fill the place with music in memory of what has passed. Go and take yon lovely moth with you.
This spell is ready to
So, my
fall.
raven, the prime is a breakdown for us both. Shall we journey together or marvel at its glories? We shall meet again later here, Delise. So be it. I will linger with the prime for a short while yet. Should you change your mind soon, my raven, you can find me in the tavern above.
Hello, me good
Oh,
smiling
friends, I heard much
friends.
commotion. I've come down to investigate what transpired here. My name isn't Samuel Thunder, Burp, if there isn't something odd going on. Tell me, where are Realisha and her actors? What have you done with them? My name isn't Samuel Thunder, Burp, if there isn't something odd going on. They went home to Sigil, which is on another plane. Ah, I see. It is too bad then. I knew they would travel onward eventually, but I did not think it to be too soon. Has Realis mentioned anything at all to you of what she wants done with the playhouse? She did. She gave it to me, in fact. I have the deed here. She gave the place to you, eh? I didn't take you for a storyteller or artist or any such, but I should know better than anyone else that appearances can be deceiving. Well, so be it. Well, never mind. Point is, you'll be wanting to do plenty of things. Said one day to day matter setting up plays, eh? Just so happens there's someone who can might see you. A fellow's been here in the inn for the past couple of days, meeting with Realis, I think. A director of some note, I was told he was at the bar last night, mentioning he was between projects. He could be just the sort of person who could run the place for you while you're busy doing other things. Lyra knows I don't want this place to stop putting on plays. Good for business. Anyway, I'll go upstairs and see if I can rouse him up and send him down. Good meeting you. Come up and drink at the bar anytime if you feel like it. Okay.
Murder, death.
It is good to be back in Amp, even under these conditions.
We could go if you wish. It would be an interesting trip. Certainly, it certainly would, though not how you'd expect. Tether is one of the few places where I would cause more stir than you. You are not fond of harpers. I can understand that. I'm not fond of them myself. Present company accepted, of course. Oh, really? If you had such a problem with Harper's, why did you accept me into your party? Perhaps your answers ain't matter. I know your feelings.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm Harold, director of fine theatricals, musicals, and other entertainments. Most recently from Calimport, where I needn't return quickly due to the sensitivity of one particular huzzah.
Huzzah! But we didn't get into that. Goodman Thunderburp has told me of your situation, and I would be pleased to offer my service as director of this fine concert. This fine concert. Let's see. Yes, this looks like a fine playhouse. Athkatla hasn't had many of these. Traveling troops? Yes. Permanent playhouses? No. I know a few actors aren't working, but I'll take some time to find them, as well as a worthy play to put them into production. A week for that, I think. About 6 weeks after that for rehearsing, and then this playhouse of yours shall start making decent coin, so long as all goes well. Your part, my good man, is to provide the investment to stage the play as well money, as well as making important decisions. You'll also reap the majority of the profits. What do you say? Do we have a deal? All right, fine. Excellent. I'll start looking for actors in the play right away. It shouldn't take more than half a week, and I'll send word as soon as I'm ready to go. So a few days it is. When you come back, bring some coin for investment, and then we can get the spells rolling once again. I guess
Just as
just.
I thought.
Oh well. Hey, Jahira. Yay, Yoshi gained a level. Nice. I can start opening all every locked everything locked. Level 1, 3, and 6 spells. Nice. Level 1, 3, and 6 spells. Always nice to have more. I think 4 entangles. That's like the max we can get there. Level 1, 3. Yep, there we go, 3. And level 6 spells. Animal summoning, conjure animals, conjure fire elemental. Fire seeds. Fire seeds. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, mean too unpredictable. And then Yoshi. If we throw them, they become a fireball. Long sword. Huh. I mean, Yoshi's perfect for because I mean, yeah, I should probably give him Daystar then. That makes sense. Open locks. Perfect, and finally we can start raising your set traps, Yoshi. Okay, this is perfect then. Yoshi gets.
I must apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
So Yoshi gets Daystar. That way he can sneak into a group of undead and just blast them. Good.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Omens. This blade, although only lightly enchanted, has achieved a semblance of awareness, enough so that it only allows the thief as also Yoshimo to wield it. Any other any other than he cannot use his flawless katana in battle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Onward then.
we seem to be doing okay.
Task at
Air release right there. Um,
hello, my good smiling friends.
I want my.
Something new.
Do I have enough money to go shopping again? Not quite. Oh crap. Oh well. Wave shaft. Wish I could store this somewhere else. Playhouse deed. Nice. Goes into like that. I probably should. Nah. Nah. Pretty close to getting level up myself.
Average of every flavor available for your perusal at the Five Dragons in TTI2.
Yes.
Of course.
Is it nighttime outside?
Oh, yeah.
Dylan, excuse me, you look like a warrior. Are you a warrior? Could you help me? Minsk and Boo are the greatest of warriors, small one. I will crush your foes into little foe-shaped chunky bits. Who dares pick on you? Just point the way. I don't have any foes, sir. Huh. No foes? I am relieved. I trust those who prey on children no further than it can be thrown. Even if I did manage a foe, even if I manage to throw them pretty far, and I throw them I shall. Boo wonders what you need a warrior for when you have no foes. I'm lost, sir. I was sent to find somebody who could help my village. Oh yeah, okay. What? Boo is outraged. See his fury. It's small, so look close. Trust me, it's there. What's wrong with your village, small one? How can we heroes help? I'm from Imnisville in the Umar Hills. People have been disappearing. Oh, some of them have turned up, but they're all turned inside out and mad. Oh, Minsk has been inside out and angry before. It is never a good thing. Sometimes it frightens even Boo. No, not mad as in angry, sir. Mad as in crazy. Oh, Minsk has never been crazy. No, sir. Being inside out was bad enough. Is there more, little boy? And even worse, everyone says they've seen strange beasts out in the hills. Everyone's so frightened. There's even talk about Umar herself. There's even talk Umar herself has returned. Then heroes are certainly needed. Heroes like Minsk and Boo. Where is your village, small one? Together we shall save the day. I can show you where it is on your map. I'm sure Minister Lloyd will be ever so grateful if you could aid the village. Everyone is terribly frightened. Nothing moves fear better than a good sword and swift kick in the evil. We shall go to your village and do what we the heroes do, right? Right you are, Minsk. You would. Wonderful. Thank you so much. When you go to Imnesville, talk to Minister Lloyd. He can tell you everything else. Thank you, sir. We shall go and save the village for the boy. I will crush the evil, all of the evil, even the small rodent-sized evil, even although that is more Boo's job. I hope you intend to go to this village soon. A visit to greener lands would be welcome after our trek for this crowded city. Okay,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
this is I'm doing okay. Anu man
Point the
still hasn't
sword,
done
and
his
I
quest.
shall strike.
Something, just name what you want.
Oh yeah. Mm, might want to visit Miss Lady Cragmoon, whatever her name was, Mrs. Cragmoon.
Yes.
Huh. Anyway, Mrs. Cragmoon.
I hear you well enough.
Yes, yes. And women. I mean, in all fairness though,
Mm-hmm.
hello, Mrs. Cragmoon.
Hello there.
I'm checking around the murders here. I talked to Farachi. You did, delightful boy. Light fingers though. Poor thing doesn't even have parents to help him. I let him get away with stealing far more often than he thinks. Perhaps if you told me exactly what he said, I might be able to better answer your questions. He called you a witch. What have you to say to that? He said you were an evil witch. I see, this child that finds me old and a little off my noodle has called me a witch. And you have taken this as a basis for his murder accusations. I think not. If every old crone was a murderer because some child said they were evil, there would be a decided shortage of crones. A funny thought, yes. No, you see no humor. Ah well, then I shall tell you why the child thinks I am a witch. I am a witch, or a magic user at least. A crime in the city if they decide it is. I see. Well, I've got you enough trouble. I'll be going. Safe travels. Oh, and keep this between us, will you? You know what it's like to have something to hide. Yes, I think you do. Yes, I
Hello
do.
there.
Okay. I mean,
Something,
I
I
wouldn't
need to
dream of
talk to
refusing.
Lil Faraji, I guess. I mean, maybe he'll have more info for me. Oh yeah, he ran away. Crap. Well, I mean, I guess I should expect. I mean, they shouldn't have expected more from a kid, innocent. But we know it's a. Hmm, Which
yes.
quest should
Oh,
I do
yes.
next? It's the Tanner Delosar, the Tanner shop. There we go. I suspect.
I'm sorry I'm closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
I'm looking into the local murders. I wanted to see if you knew anything. The guards have already canvassed the entire neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. You had better. Elephant hide and tannin were found where people
I
died.
see. You have gathered this evidence.
They will not stop with your leaving. It's funny, isn't it? A simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. If my leather had not been torn, I would not have worn the new armor. No tear would have meant no smell. Wait, so you're admitting the killer? Why did you do this? I might as well try to explain the sun to the moon. You know that? I mean, that doesn't make sense because the moon gets its light from the sun, so they're kind of linked. So, okay, anyway, you can understand. My work must go on. There is only one place left for my craft to go, and you cannot stand in my way. You are terrible at
I
making
am
analogies, by
ready.
the way. In the
You're
meantime,
right behind me, right? Just as I thought.
terrible, terrible analogies.
Sapni, onward then. Yes.
To the task at hand.
Wait, why do I have a bad feeling about this quest?
I stand amongst the righteous.
Helm, protect us. I feel the aura of evil here. The wrongfully killed linger, and no doubt the beast has trapped this place well. Step carefully, I warn you. Okay, I mean, he is a cleric. Holy.
What's your need? I am skilled in avoidance.
And if someone as
Farewell.
dense as Anno Man
Hiya.
can sense the. Eee. Okay, if someone as dense as Anno Man can sense. Yep, that's a bad sign. Hmm. This guy is a sick psychopath. Well, all psychopaths are like.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure
Weird.
all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark. Why don't we kill that over there?
I'll take your suggestion into consideration.
I can carry no more of this because we are now on the ground. No more space.
I shall take your suggestion into consideration, dear Lilarcor. Tanner's letter. I am bid to write this by those we serve. You carry out the work, I am your humble servant. When at last you need the final ingredient for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar and okay, so at least we know where to go next. And uh, signal your identity with the purchase of the book, The History of the Zentarim. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. You must utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. Our names are the same in their scale and their cut. The last of his begins just as the first of mine. The second of my first, the second of his first, though regressed into a full 4 steps. The third of my first is more than the last of his first. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry for such again, but it's certain that only you shall notice I await your arrival. So it's a letter that has the last of his begins first, third, fourth, blah, blah, last. So first, last, third, and second. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Okay, that's a lot of letters. At least we have an idea how long the name is.
Sapni, of course.
Yes, I have a bad feeling about this.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
That's a gas. Now you'll have no victory. Reject must work on. What is this? You support these fiends? You align yourself with a common murderer. What is this? You support this fiend? This chosen to work to give escape your reach. You will continue and your skins will be defiled such as no talk. You will die here. Velindan. Okay, I found your found the name. Velindan does so command. So Velindan, first of his blah 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 blah. So some permutation of Velindan. Yeah, yeah. It's a very large number of letters there. There is a mage. Wait, rune assassin. This is bad,
At your order.
and that is a mage.
You require my
That
counsel,
is a
yes?
mage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I need you
I got
to. Okay.
I await your lead.
Options.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise, Yokata? What is it now?
Hmm. Should I cast this first? Yeah, that will help.
Sapini.
I will dream of refusing.
Words, not words!
Yes.
I shall prepare.
Not good. Sapini.
What that shall be done. Kai!
Kai.
You get this. Kai!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just name what you want.
I hear you well enough.
Hmm.
Sapini.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Velindan, was it?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Wow,
I
this
can dance on
guy
the head of a fish
is.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
What? This guy's a different kind
No,
of.
I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
It's like a song almost, right?
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Jahira.
Too much my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Of course.
The short bow shaft. The Gessen bow shaft. This is part of the Gessen bow, a powerful short bow created by Gessen Khan, and used on its own creator when it was stolen by the Shadow Thieves. Legend relates that the bow fires bolts of lightning instead of arrows, and was highly sought in the past by Shadow Thieves for use by their assassins and by the Cowl Wizards for study. Lightning shooter. I like it. It shoots lightning. Help! I
Sapini.
have to go sell some stuff after this.
I will dream of refusing.
I need to sell stuff. Seriously. Way too much stuff that needs to be sold. Just okay, I am
Oh,
inventory
yes.
completely full. Want to sell Velendan.
Just as
And
I
now
thought.
to report to Captain H's field, I guess. I hope it's not nighttime.
Onward then.
I did not expect that. Wait,
Task
you are you are admitting the murder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So nice.
I stand amongst the righteous.
No, you do not.
I am ready.
At your order.
No one's ever accused me of being righteous.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, actually, I found who it is. It was a Tanner Raycheck. I have exposed the evil bastard. It was Raycheck, Huntsman. It was a Tanner. You've exposed him. What was your evidence of this? Tanner and Leather on the scene. His home held other victims, too. Sounds like you did some excellent work. I am grateful. We're short and meant to investigate crimes where the poor suffer. You will be well liked around here. Yeah. Not really a bad thing, not really a good thing either. Here's a reward for your trouble, although it's probably not over yet. I'll have the guards try and spot reject, but who knows what he will do. Thank you again. See ya.
They do good things here. I am pleased the progress that has been received through Minsk and no standing possible.
Right, you are, Minsk. Only good things will come from the examples we set. Yes, now let's get going before I draw a crowd and only to flaunt our deeds. Nonsense. I'll enjoy the sight of heroes. We'll be the talk of the town for days. Wave to the nice people, boo. Wave to the nice hamster people. Wave! Okay. Yes.
Of course.
Wait. No. There we go. Um, hmm. That's Nalia's quest. I really don't want to do that yet. Travel docks. Docks district? No, I want to go back to the Joaquin's Promenade.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Belmin Gergas.
Nothing's more
You, one of the vilest race of elves, how dare you approach me? How dare you walk among us? What is this? Why do you exhibit such a pleasant demeanor? Such an unpleasant demeanor? What have my people done to deserve such hatred from you? You elves with your arrogant pride, you are snakes in the garden, serpents along us who only lead us to evil. Really, no one's so evil, human. And we elves have reason to be proud. We're an old race, far older than you. You admit it, elven harlot, pride goeth before the fall. Blah blah. That's it?
I have nothing to wish.
Oh well,
You find
extreme
no
I
enterprise
suppose.
now. I guarantee it.
Anything interesting here? No, not really. Ooh, potions of heroism. I'll come back for you soon. That is not a promise. Okay. What else do I need from Ribald though? I mean, I'm pretty sure I do need more stuff from him. Break spell, probably need that
Something you
soon.
need.
Do, 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 do. I want to see what I need from him though first. Hmm.
Just name what you want.
Hey, Ribald, I want to see what I need. Now I'm gonna check.
Eyeball Bartman at your service.
Okay, Staff of Ren. Not really, not yet. Borok's fist. Psoriasis blade. Psoriasis blade. Water staff. Staff mace. The bastard sword. Katana ninjutsu. There is one item I want. It's the mirror shield. Where is it? Where is it? The reflection shield. There we go. Though thought only decoration from some forgotten fest hall, the shield languished in the back room of a shop until a young noble purchased it as parade armor. Its dormant enchantments were discovered when a later attempt on his life was foiled, as the shield reflected each attack back at would-be assassins. Subsequent study has linked it to Mithrin, or perhaps some other ancient excavation. Armor class +2 reflects missiles back at their user. That's a pretty powerful shield there. The Victor, the Ring of Energy, crafted by drow mages of the Underdark. This weapon was used in the arranged battle between two rival houses. Each combatant was allowed to use a single magic item to aid in his efforts. This ring was the weapon used by the victor of the contest, though he never he never laid his hands on it. It was worn by his sibling and fired from the crowd, striking his opponent squarely in the back. Everyone witnessing agreed it was a brilliant interpretation of the rules. Well, the drow are very sneaky. That's one of the nice things about them. I mean, if we're trying to learn from them anyway. Rod of Resurrection, Druid's Ring, Knave's Robe, Bracers of AC, the Eyes of Truth. Wait, I sold you that item. Okay. Um, as a general rule, we wanna. Okay. Sell these items here.
Something you need. I
Adventure
wouldn't dream of
finest
refusing.
shopping all in Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and area fancy
Oh,
illustrations.
yes.
Just goods.
Just as I thought.
They were selling these to Bernard at the Copper Coronet. I don't really need anything from you except the reflection shield right now, and I can't
Certainly,
afford it
yes.
yet. Profit. Where? Wow, they're everywhere now. Jeez,
Hmm.
I I probably should grab
Task at hand.
a major quest. I mean, I don't know, man. Seriously, I need you to start um stepping up and doing your stupid
As
quest.
you will. Of course.
I may decide to do Nalia's quest next then. Head
Are you
upgrade
speaking?
this.
I may be an intelligent sword, but I had no formal
Certainly.
education.
And Dak.
I
Hello.
wouldn't dream of refusing.
I think I already searched this entire place here.
Just make
I
what
will
you
always be grateful for your assistance.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Rest, please. Thank you. And items. Anything interesting? The Sling of Seeking. It's actually a nice item. When no bullets are equipped, the sling fires missiles or trade as +1 for the purpose of determining what enemies they can damage. The missiles receive a +2 to hit, including the bonus listed below, and deal a total of 1d2 +2 missile damage. Huh. It creates special 2.2550. I mean, the slings are actually one of the better item types actually, just because they receive a bonus to strength. Um, Anno Man can actually be one of the most dangerous um ranged attackers in the game, just because he can get Grand Mastery in slings. Um, hmm, I gotta keep that in mind though. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to start selling all the stuff I don't need. Okay. Wait, did I just sell?
Our actions are good. We will serve the greater balance.
Oops. Keep that in mind.
Now, come on, get something now. Yeah.
Our actions are good.
Of
We will
course.
serve the greater balance.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Okay. Keep forgetting like the basics.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Well, you should. The Ring of Princes, don't really need it now. Star Sapphire, Shandon Gem, Ander Gem, Black Opal, Moonbar, Flame Dance, Laurel's Tear. And the Angels can scroll case. I need to sell more of these later. Okay, sell the stuff I don't need soon. Kondar. What would you do for a Kondar bar? Long sword. Long sword. Okay. That's lots of stuff I don't need. Armor class +2. Leather armor, small shield, leather armor. Longsword, Yoshimo's katana.
Hmm. Certainly.
Mhm.
Yes.
I
I
got
wouldn't
this
dream of
nice
refusing.
looking light business, don't I?
Lovely. Okay, I need to sell the stuff I don't need. Fire resistance, that might be useful. Potion, that might be useful. Genius, stone giant strength, hill giant strength, frost giant strength, fire breath, strength, sell that. Need that. Invisibility, that could be useful actually. Oh yeah, I have that. Anyway, only usable by bards. Okay, might use that. Potion of regen, I use potion of fire. Um, Insulation, fire giant strength, invulnerability, potion of stone form, potion of mind focusing. So if I have okay, stone giant strength, hill giant strength, don't need that. Frost giant strength, okay, potion of fire giant strength. So sell that, sell that.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
It's not actually on the ground. So I'm gonna keep the potions of fire giant strength. Sell everything else. Just the best ones. Just keep the best ones pretty much. The rest I don't really need. Sell these to someone I can steal them back from. Small shield plus 2. Scroll cases. The staff of air. Bolt of stunning. Take 30 points of poison damage. I don't really need these though. It's in the end they don't matter as much as you think. Just because the most powerful enemies in the game are resistant to most weapon types anyway, so they're gonna end up not being as useful as you think they'd be unless you use them on like the stuff that's unless the less on the less powerful stuff. But then if I mean the reason I mean the thing about some of these items is that they're nice, but then I mean I guess they could be better. I mean here's the deal. A lot of the items in the game see problem with a lot of the items in the game is that I mean there's two types of enemies in the game, like the really powerful ones and the pushovers. I mean everything in between just need proper tactics, and then there's like a line between the more powerful items in the game and the weaker more powerful enemies in the game and the weaker ones. So the idea is that there's I mean, some items are amazing against the more powerful enemy types, and some are mostly just useful for like the weaker enemy types. Most special ammo are only useful against like the weaker enemy types, and then I mean against those enemies though you can just use like spells and tactics. So you're better off just selling them for the most part. We have what made 34 divided by 5. That's 7. 7 potions each for all of you. One for me. And Yoshi. Wait, what? Well, did I miscalculate? 7, 8, 7, 5, 7. Interesting. Yeah, I'm getting bad at math. Horrible. Deplorable. But actually, that makes sense, actually. I just miscalculated, double clicked. Anyway, so, sell, keep. Wow, 4d4, that's pretty nice. Bolt plus 2, sell. Arrow plus 2, sell. Save versus death or take 20 points of poison damage within 20 seconds, sell. Be stunned for 7 rounds, keep. Um, Keep for trolls. Sell. Sell. 1d3 acid damage. Keep. Might be useful against trolls. There we go. That's the stuff that I need to sell. Okay. What else do I need to sell? That's it for now.
You want some whiskey?
We have a plan. We still need to build an advantage against Irenicus. We must do better. Hmm. Okay, gotcha. So sell, no, not sell. Bolts plus two sell. Um, one of missiles, keep that. Darts of stunning sell. Darts of wounding sell. Acid arrow, arrow vice cell, arrow fire, arrow lightning cell, one of the heavens bolt fighting cell. Bang. And just like that, we have a lot more space. I may need to do something. Oh yeah, buy bolts for these idiots here. Okay, that's an item. Get rid of that. That's a memento. Let's say that is a that that's it's a souvenir. Items I don't really need but might be useful. Okay. Accept that. Okay. Yoshimo gets the arrows. And get rid of like two more stacks of arrows. Yep. There we go. Very good. Vince gets that. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Vince is getting overloaded by items. Okay. Wait, was that the wave blade? Yeah, get that. Grab that. Need that. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And the souvenirs. Leaving them here in the copper coronet. In a sack. They'll be fine. If someone finds them, then nice. Except
Just as I thought.
I might need to Okay. Next up,
Gather your party before venturing.
the Diarnese
Hello,
cube.
friends. Might I have a word away from the ears of others? I would impart a fine bit of business your way.
And what might this be?
Well, truthfully, it is not for me to say. At least, not in full measure. My mistress would have words with you about concerns you have no doubt developed on your own. She has watched you for a time, though she is not the only one. Those that you are asked to trust spy as openly or more so, and she offers a solution to your problems of privacy, among others. She is worthy of your trust. If you feel worthy of hers, come to the graveyard district in the near future, and she will speak her offer. Make your visit after the sky has darkened. She will not be there before then.
And who shall I say sent me?
I am Valen, but she will not need as such when you arrive. She will know it is you. Farewell, we shall meet again. Wow, an adventure.
Bruce. I think I need to be talking to you lots again. Okay. Anyways, Galen Bill wants to come see him before you go making any rash decisions. Says he wants to sweeten the deal. How would he know I have a decision to make? Am I being followed? Don't look at me. I just do what I'm told. He said, tell you the offer is sweeter, so here I am. Anyway, okay. Anomen, there we go. Anomen Dilren, son of Kor, I come with the bearer of dire news. Your father requests your presence at his estate. Dire news, you say you. What reason would I have to return to my father? Your sister is dead. Ow. I am truly sorry, my lord. Please return home. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I hate you, but I mean, okay. Yes, with all haste. Yeah,
Onward then.
but yeah, okay, let's do this. Well, I don't like you, but that doesn't mean I wish any harm on you and yours, specifically. To the Bridge District. Please don't be night sound, okay? The Dilorin estate, was it? Delosar? Wait, where did. Where was the. Okay, that's what the journal is for. Investigate, blah blah blah. Control trade meat, Galen Bale, New Phelan's mistress, 95 wagons. Okay. Government district. I hate city hall areas.
As you will.
Ah, where's the
Late
delay?
married, friend.
Greetings, you are known to me, or your deeds are known to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. I am Madine. I represent one of the masters of the Katla Order of the Cal Wizards. I seek to employ you in a matter of some urgency. Okay, I'll be very interested on speaking to me more about that. Oh, and what matter are you referring to? The matter is most sensitive. I have been given little knowledge of it. Tolgarius, to whom I speak for, is eager to meet you and discuss these matters. Oh well. All right then. Okay. You will be most pleased. Master Tolgarius can be found in the government building behind me. Let me go within. Do not tarry over long, my friend. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna just out say that I'm looking for a woman outright to a Cal wizard. Hylas, Stanislav, and Toady.
I have no patience for cities. Our
Interesting.
stay had best be a short one. Begone, commoner, I have my own business to attend
Perhaps people
to.
just need a swift kick in the punctuals. Well, no, there's a novel approach. No, I still have time for reading. Too much work to be done. We need more people like you on the council, actually. Ooh, see, that means you're gonna be a politician. Who, me? I'm nobody. I'm just a toady. The Delrin family estate. There we go. Let's go do this, Yoshi. Do, 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 do.
Clear yourself.
Lord Anuman, welcome home. Your father waits within. He is in the kitchen, deep in drink. He is angry with me? Yes, my lord, nothing has changed. When your sister died, things became worse. I'd expected as much. Let him vent his bile on me if he so wills it. I am not the child that I used to be. Tartal, let us enter. Okay.
Of course.
Cor Delrin. This is like.
I'm ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Thank Anuman, I might um, pick the locks on your home. Heh.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Yeah, sticky fingers. I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm not
Just name
sorry.
what you want. Well, the prodigal son returned, heir to his mother's foolishness as always. Let me ask you, how far have you roamed, son, running away from me?
Speak not of my mother, drunkard. You were never worthy of being her husband.
Yet I was, and your father as well. Never forget that, boy. Your mother would still be alive if your children weren't such a handful. Shut your mouth, father. We've had this conversation before. I have not the patience to listen to it again. You listen to whatever I choose to tell you, Anuman. Respect for your father, Knightling. I am still the man of this family, and you will obey me. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yes, father, I lost my temper. What? It took you long enough to get here. I wouldn't hurt you to come and see your father now and then. Father, where's Mara, your daughter? What happened to her? Idiot boy, she's dead, murdered by the Kalashite fiends. How did this happen? How do you think? It was Sarek, the Kalashite. It was not enough for him to take my business, he had to take my Moira too. But why would he kill her? She has nothing to do with your enmity. Do you understand nothing? He killed her because he could. For years I embarrassed him amongst the merchants, undercut his prices, and stole his customers. When my business failed, he had a monopoly on the Kalamshan shipping routes. He would not be happy until I had nothing. By the end, Mara was all that I had, and now he's taken her too. Where were the guards? Why was she not protected? The guards left months ago. I had no money to pay them with. Soon I will lose my house as well. Serk has taken all of it, all of your mother's and sister's things. He didn't take it, father. You lost it. You lost it. I've lost it because you abandoned your family. If you hadn't run away, Mara would still be alive. You should have been here to protect her, to save her from the brigands. No, don't be sorry. You should have been here, Anoman. Never forget that. It is too late to save her, but your work is not yet finished. What can be done? Mara is dead. She can be avenged. You must kill Serk and his son. It is the only way that Mara's spirit will be at rest. As for your friends, they would do well to help you, for Serk the Kalash is a very wealthy man and his gold shall be their reward. Monasio Mars remains for his father. It will take but a moment. Go then, she was killed on the pyre, and her ashes are kept in an urn by the pool. It was the place that Mara loved most of all. Very well. I would rather not come. I would rather not come with you. Cremated remains make me painfully aware of my own mortality. It's quite depressing, really. Nah. Very well, I shall follow you. This way. Can you talk to the dead, Anoman?
I am well worried by what has gone on in this place. But the choice seems clear and right. I am hesitant to take it.
What do you mean, clear and right? There are many who would easily sidestep laws for wealth. Perhaps in this case it would be best to see why the law has failed so. Yep, yep, clear heads. To decide between justice and honor. Oh, it is a conundrum that would tie even Boo up in knots. I do not envy you. My decisions are usually easier than this. Surely Sarah killed my sister. I must avenge her murder. Yet killing for the purpose of revenge is murder by the hands of the other. I do not know what to do. Your father is correct. Nope. Do not let these thoughts of vengeance cloud your judgment. Killing for revenge is murder. Sarek must be brought to justice, and you must be the one to ensure that it is done. The answer is obvious. Everything that is wrong with the situation is a product of this man Sarek's scheming. Your father's poverty and your sister's death both. Nope. Do not let these thoughts of vengeance cloud your judgment. I am honor bound to find my sister's gun and take his life. You are honor bound to the vows you made to the order. The pain you are considering is evil, Anoman. Do not take it. Yes. I mean, don't let someone else's anger be yours. It's not fair. It's not fair to you. Never let that happen. If he can keep his hatred and drown his sorrows, he can keep his hatred and drown his sorrows as always done. Yep, your life, your rules. Yet the question of my sister's murder remains. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust your father's version of events. All that he speaks of seems to be colored by his hatred of Sirk. Yeah, we should do our own objective or investigation. They have always been mortal enemies. If my sister was indeed murdered, then the magistrate would have investigated. My father's revenge be damned. I have sworn to uphold the law, and unlike him, I shall do so. Come, let us return to my father. He may yet be convinced to follow the lawful path. It's not my plan to take revenge. Such an act would lead to chaos.
What is it?
You have seen the lifeless ashes of your sister. Let not this terrible act go unpunished.
Nay, father. It is time for this foolishness to end.
What do you mean to say? Only that killing Cirque in vengeance would be murder as surely as my sister's death was. The destruction of evil is never considered to be murder. It can be, very easily. Do not these knights that you seek join to take do not these knights that you seek to join take such missions themselves? Not in the manner that you suggest. We must take these charges to the magistrate. This is the only way to end this cycle of violence that you have trapped us within. You fool boy, the magistrate will do nothing. She is a pawn of Sek. Rylana Janul, Ry, Ry, Bilana Yanulin is a good and noble woman. You said this yourself before you slipped into the foul clutch of the drink. You dishonor Mars' legacy. You would allow the clever sister to go free. You are despicable. You are an insect. I will not allow him to go free. How can you doubt such a thing, boy? Sarek is the killer. Do you have proof? The proof lies in the fact that he has taken everything else from me. Eh, I see. Such has always been the case of this household. This is about you and only you. Your daughter's death means nothing beyond how it affects your pride and your comfort. Well, you've fallen with evil. Step back in line and honor your family before it's too late. Eh, I will not fight her. I suggest no evil. I suggest the lawful path. Obey me. I'm good, thank you. I have obeyed you all my life and received naught but bitterness in return. My friend and I shall take this matter to magistrate as the law requires. If you step out that door, you must never come within again. Don't do this,
Shut
Father.
your mouth! If you leave now, you are forever banished from this place. You'll be cast from this family and become a nameless dog, not fit to cower at my feet.
Heard that before.
I have been cowering at your feet for all my life. Goodbye, Father. Perhaps I shall see you again before you drink yourself to death.
Nothing, eh? Uh,
Something you need.
God, this quest. Okay, we'll be fine. We're fine. Okay, bastard sword. Two weapon style. God. God, this quest.
Of course, yes.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Our progress is not as it could be, I am sure.
Perhaps it is just me.
And what did you used to be like? I cannot picture other than as you are. I am certainly meant to be this way, but I once lived quite peacefully. Druid took me in very young, and you can only become when surrounded by balance. It was like that for a long time, but I always felt I should do more. Balance needed to be encouraged. I won't let it happen again. What happened to make you think so? Certainly not unbearable calm. You would not allow what to happen again? Oh, nothing. Talking to a trusted friend helps ease the soul. I mean, for the good of the party.
Oh, yes. Declare yourself.
Okay, the magistrate is in the. God, yeah, the quest. This quest hits a little too close to home. She can be found in the government building inside the government district. Okay, she's inside here then. Cornel, should I? How much do we have? I mean, what's the price?
Fake up.
Sorry, you're obviously out of place here. So unless you have pressing business, I am very busy and do not wish to be bothered by such as you. Might you help me? I have an interest in those taken by the Cal Wizards. What is your purpose here? Clerical upkeep of mystical regulation. Okay. But I've seen plenty of mages in the city, and they don't seem to have any trouble from the Cal Wizards. I'm sure you are mistaken. The mages you speak of either members of the Cal Wizards or have proved themselves worthy of a license to use their magics in the city. So how do you prove yourself worthy of a license? Monetary sacrifice. How much? 5,000 GP. I'll see. I see. I'll think about it, I suppose. Okay. Yes, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Council Secretary Ewan. Lord Ketlar Argam, Inspector Braga, Civil Servant Larsh.
You what? Long time
Weird.
Don't touch me. Speak and be done
Who
with
are
it.
you? Alright, I'm going. Perfect. Amnian Soldier, Tolgarius.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Perhaps Medine has let slip of what this is about. No? Well, yes. I'm here now. Might as well tell me what you have me do. Even when the girl arrested along with the wizard, I do not have much such inconsequential information on me, so put aside such demands. If you must, yes, it's not even for asked for. You are more than capable from that, and it will conflict with none of your current loyalties. And you would garner the goodwill of the Call Wizards, not to mention a substantial reward, but if you're determined to refuse, I certainly can't stop you. Alright. I would know more of this reward before I agree. The reward adventurers have much use for the items Call Wizards hold. Okay. Substantial magical power. Fine, fine. Excellent. Your agreement means that the Call Wizards shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion and expediency. There's something that's been plaguing us for more than a week now, and it's become quite alarming. You know of the prevailing attitude of against magic here in yes? Well, among some it is even worse than that. It's a burning, palpable hatred. One particular man here in Othkat last murdered two of our number in cold blood. He is currently in hiding, and we need to track this fellow down. We have been unable to do so, much to our frustration. The Cal wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it will lead to serious problems. Who is this murderer? Baligar Korthala, the son of a wealthy family at True Brute. Ask one you may discover if he is hiding with the city or someplace else. He has a home in the Docks District, or he may have fled to the Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may to you. Okay. I am no murderer. He will not ask you to commit any murder. We wish Valagar to be delivered to us, that is all. He will likely resist, so if you must kill him, so be it. While surely all murderers must be brought to task, I wonder what manner of justice the Khal wizards would apply. It is something to consider. But if you do kill him, I simply must have his body. Interesting. So, interesting. Valigar must be delivered to us whether he's dead or alive, you understand, yes? Tell me more about this Valigar fellow. He's Valigar Cortel, son of a wealthy family. Okay. Very well then. Anything else I should know? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do anything about relieving you of some of your magical.
Onward what was theirs is now mine.
The ring of the ram. Ram once per day. 5d6 magic. Okay, Yoshi, this is for you, so you'll have something else to contribute in case. Yeah, Sunray and the ring of the ram. That's good. Corey, Jeremiah Jamtos. So he said that he's a castle there and left.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Speak directly with Officer Rowan.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
No, Mark.
I'll leave no churlishness peasant.
Oh, okay, these are all noble families. Is there aught I can help you with? Yes, honorable magistrate. I am seeking information on the murder of my sister, Moira del Ren. Oh, you must be the son of Lord Cor Anoman, is it? I'm afraid there's very little I can tell you regarding your sister's death. What do you mean? Surely you found evidence to link Sarek to her murder. The man will be brought before the court to meet justice, will he not? There is insufficient evidence to connect Sarek Farad to the murder of Farad. The only other person in your father's estate at the time was killed as well. Yes, my father cannot afford additional garden servants, it seems, but is there nothing you can do? Surely you know that Sarek is responsible. I know we're family's feud with the merchant, but a motive is not enough without witnesses or evidence. The rule must prevail. Surely you understand. No, there is something else that can be done. Mora's murder cannot go unanswered. Answered. Take vengeance on the merchant and replies in kind, and the feud continues unabated. Is it not time for this hatred to be put to rest? I do not know. This sake may be innocent. You cannot take vengeance on one who might be innocent. You are not, after all, first and foremost. I will wrench my heart, much if you can punish what little else that can be done. I should not take vengeance upon a man my father believes is guilty only because of his pride. It could just as easily have been a burglar, perhaps. And if this is certain, the gods will punish him, even if the courts will not. The law may not be able to do anything on a man, but such men as this will always trip over their own schemes. If he is responsible, he will pay, as you say. It's been my experience that some crimes never end in punishment. By the law, the gods, or otherwise. Yes, Yoshi, yes. I would never let down my kin as you have, but then you are not me. Eh, eh. I mean, middle ground, middle ground. I wish I could return to my father and convince him that he isn't that this is the best way, but I am sure he will not even see me. He is a stubborn, vile man. Perhaps in time he'll see the truth of this matter. At least that is my hope. Let's continue our quest and leave this behind us. It leaves an ashen taste in my mouth that I would sooner forget. Okay,
Trouble out of you. For the glory of all.
the hunt for Valigar Carthala.
Something you need. Task at hand. As you will.
And it's not about good or bad. It's about facts. It's not even about the law. It's just facts. We don't know enough. And we should be investigating, honestly, not for sake of revenge, but for just to investigate. But I guess he doesn't want us to do that right now, so I'll honor that request then. Oh well. Um. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Big oof. I have way too much stuff on me. Okay, I'm gonna need to deposit
Of course.
some of these over to the bridge. Okay. So first up, the copper coronet. Yeah, I should have. If I'm taking over if I'm taking over the bridge, the five flagons in, I'm
You
gonna
must
use
gather your
the,
party before entering the fort.
I'm gonna use that.
To me, fleet of foot and all that.
I'm gonna use that
Of
chest
course.
there as a
I will
storage,
refrain from
as to store my items with. We are going to the bridge district.
Oh, yes.
Okay, five flagons in. Della,
Oh, yeah.
wait, Dylan, are you gonna stay there?
Just as I thought.
Lord Stirk? Okay, Lord Serk. Different Lord. Yeah, at least.
Onward then.
Okay. So dump the stuff I don't need here for the meantime. That can't use that. Can't use that. That might be useful. Just in case Jaeger needs a +3 weapon. Not that we need that for now. Small shield. Not really for now. Oh, fire resistance. Don't really need this for now. Don't really need that.
No, I can carry nothing else. You're right.
Task at
Kondar. +3 versus shapeshifters. Boop, 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 boop. Jatha the Drinker. Okay. Um, don't need Yoshimo's weapon. Sword of Chaos. Wyvern's Tail. Flail Morningstar. Sarivok. Good. Jatha the drinker. Jor the bleeder. Okay, these items I might use.
Something you need.
So just to be thorough, it's a major save. Good.
As
And
you
now
you must gather your party before venturing forth.
we're going after Nalia's quest. Thalia.
Oh, it's a fine day for
Oh,
meeting new friends.
Samuel and Thalia, sister or wife?
You must gather your party before venturing
Serve
forth.
greater balance. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Did you earn any stronghold? What? Is that a mage? Okay.
You require my counsel, yes? Here, I suppose, is no confidence.
Let's see the ring of the ram at work. Boom. That was nice.
Rochester shall free. What is it now?
Okay.
Here, I suppose, no confidence. Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes!
Help me, please. Who are you and what has happened? My name is Renfield. I have been poisoned. I beg you to take me to friends. They have a building not far from here. Please, I beg of you. I can attempt to heal with magic. It is no use, I'm afraid. It is no use. I have already attempted to neutralize the poison inside me. I don't know what has been done, but please don't go to my friends. Very well, I will take you now. Poisoned and dying. A tragedy of it sings in my skull. We must surrender this man to safe harbor time. This would probably drunk and not even dying. Why must you concern yourself with every delinquent we come across? To do as you wish if it can do as you wish if it concerns you as much. Okay.
Just name what you want.
I mean, I don't know, man.
You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
Wow, you're really. Renfield asks you to take him to, or his remains to a man named Rylock in the Docks District. Or his remains.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
So that's Stone of Defense, Potion of Insight. Sell that. Tahira. Oops. Hey, boo.
Something you of course.
Okay, we're heading over to the docks.
Where shall I display my skill?
Perhaps this is to tell you something, seeing as you're leading us into the docks and everything. This is Shadow Thief territory, which I've had a couple of run-ins over the past few months. They don't intend to appreciate independent operators like myself. So the last time they caught me operating in the city, I was told to report to the head of the guild, the Docks Renal Blood Scale. So P and Bloods E. Okay, or suffer the consequences. Seems that Renal needs an outsider to deal with a problem as willing to trade my punishment with the guild for a service. Failure to go with him might be a bit messy. Oh well. What do you think? Very well. We should go and talk to this Renal. Whenever it's convenient. I
I
gotcha.
wouldn't dream of refusing. Good business to you.
You there? I know you. You owe Ebron money. Pay me now. I owe you money. How much are we talking about here? As much you want to pay me. I'm open to anything. I knew it. A beggar. Be gone. I'll be back. I almost collect what you owed me. I didn't build that ship for nothing. What? Ship. Okay. Sansuki.
Good to see you.
Help, you got to help me, please. What is the matter? Oh, yikes. Big yikes.
Oh, yes.
Let me have a taste.
I will not allow this killing.
I shall go forth at your command.
And Yoshi, I need you to cast Daystar ASAP.
Good to see a like-minded friend.
I thank you for saving me. I thought I was dead for certain. Good to see that you're willing to risk your neck for a fellow ally of the Shadow Thief Guild. Looks like you were well worth the risk. Again, I thank you. Thank God for Sunray. Wait, don't. Wait. What? Wait, no. That's interesting. Thank God for that. Road and note to self: stop traveling at night. And now there's a thug after me. What's my stats? What's my status? Ooh, -12. I am a tank through and through.
Put the sword, and I shall strike.
Stop using ranged attacks, please.
Take that. You are no match. I hear you well enough.
Thank God for Sunray, seriously. That could have ended very badly.
Can we go kill something now?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, Hello?
Meal and
You worm. Bow worm, and pray that Cyric allows you to become one of his old Cyric. Or do anything, you ask. I won't pluck my ass out, will I? I won't have to pluck my ass out, will I? You mock the Prince of Lies. We shall answer your attack, even though Boo sees no sense in it. Uh-oh. Switch. I don't. Well, that was easy.
Oh, yes.
I'm ready.
I think I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yes.
Just as I thought.
Oh crap! I forgot to buy. Buy bullets. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Anoman bullets. Jahira bullets. Buy bullets. Bolt. Bang. Bang. There we go. Yoshi.
Onward, yes.
Task at hand. As you will. Explain your intent.
I know. You there, you a friend of Galen's? Me boss says you're welcome. You're welcome to enter if he likes. Okay. Um, hold the memento. I have a different quest I need to do first. Harlow. Ruffian.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out! What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that. Of course. Something new. I wouldn't dream of refusing. What can it be now?
Yes, is there some Renfield by Timora? Thank you for bringing him to us. We're beginning to worry. Tell me, or has been poisoned somehow. Poisoned. Thank God. Okay. And done. What's on the to-do list? So Jahira is almost leveled up.
Yes? Just name what you want. Your voice is in motion.
You there, unwashed one. I would have a word with you. I was wondering when you would turn up Zent. I had suspected our parting would not be a permanent one the last time we met, and it appears my suspicions were correct. I'm not here to address you, heartless Harper wench. I'm here to appeal to your erstwhile companion Tartal. As I recall, Zar, you're supposed to be Zed. You're supposed to be dead. I may have been. It happens when you're forced to deal with buffoons. If Monty were here, he would be able to tell for certain. Bah, it matters not. I saw you're dealing with those Harpers, but it's obvious you're not Harper yourself. You should be willing then to render me a service regarding them. What Harpers? What are you talking about? Harper you delivered the poisoned man to, or were too idiotic to know that they were Harpers. I require your inadequate service for a job. Be wary. Harper will not brook interference lightly, and this scent likely holds only the worst of intentions in his heart. Yes, I'm not asking you to welcome and slaughter them now, am I? Tempting as that may be, walk in and slaughter them all. Okay, I am not such a blundering fool at your friends as your friends might suppose. Exactly what do we need to do then? My friend Montaron has been taken captive by irksome harpers. I would have you enter their building and find Monty for me. You want me to sink into a harper base? And what would stop me from ending up the same as Montaron? I will. You're the one who knows them. They're not gonna kill you just because you're looking for the whereabouts of a spy or thief. Ah. Fine, I'll see what I can do. Excellent. Return once you've found him. Short halfling thief. Even with your intellectual capacity, you can't miss him. Well, if you wish to investigate what's happened to the spy, that is up to you. I suggest caution and perhaps some common sense. If the Harpers will even speak to us, which I doubt, they will certainly not reveal what they did with the halfling. But best not to ask about him directly. Okay, diplomacy. Czar, you are not my priority here. Yoshi first.
You require my counsel, yes?
Not really. What do I give you, Yoshi? I mean, it's not like you need something specific. Hmm.
Something you need. Something I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Penal Blood Scout, was it?
Oh, yes.
Creepy guy.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? Yoshimo is willing. Yes.
Wait,
Just
where's
as I
Penal
thought.
Blood Scout then? Guess this is him.
Onward then.
Yes, I'm still here.
My, if it isn't the freelancer, Yoshimo, come to see me here at last. I had nearly thought that the streets have opened up and swallowed you whole, dear lad. I am so pleased that you gave any thought at all to my well-being, sire. Well, now that would imply that you were one of my peers, as opposed to being a ragtag independent infringing on our territory. You're just too much, Yoshi. Yoshimo, if you please, sir. Where I come from, such a pet name is only used by, well, let us say you and I have not become so familiar just yet. Point taken. I come as you have commanded. You have a task for me? I thought I did, but it appears you have done something better. Your traveling companion is of interest, and you brought him before me. My thanks. You will not endanger him, sir. It would be poor treatment of my honor if my companion was brought to danger because of my death. Oh no, nothing like that, I assure you. Let me speak to your companion for a moment.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting.
From all I've been told, I expected something grander.
Okay, right to the point. To be short, Galen recommended you, and I trust his word. I may need of mercenaries to perform a particular task. What sort of work are we talking about?
Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know why.
I've had some hints that he's getting all too big for himself, thinking of taking my place, I suspect. But I have no real evidence to say that this is so. Now you're likely thinking, why not just eliminate him? Yes, yes, I suppose I could. But without proof of his betrayal, this would anger the other guild masters. Then I'd have a war on my hands. Okay, do not make us laugh, thief master. We have heard of your guild war. You would not approach outsiders of your own house if your own house were strong and solid. So where was I? Oh yes, your part in this. I would like you to go to Mavar and join his guild. I will give you papers saying you were transferred by the Shadow Master. You will spy on Maver from the inside and find me the evidence that I need. Once he is done with proof, you can take care of this nuisance and eliminate Mavar. One less headache for a busy man such as myself to be concerned with. You'll need to assure Mavar naturally. He won't know who you are, but I'm confident you are more than capable of this. What say you? Interested? Why don't you send one of your men to do this? A fair question. Any of my available assassins or thieves are quite capable, even on a normal day. And on a normal day, I would not consider it necessary to look beyond my guild. In this one instance, however, my men are limited. Okay, you need an outsider. I see. Very well, I've heard enough. Excellent. I need you to work hard for the best. In case you're wondering, Yoshino, this will ease your freelance activity debts. Okay, you're too good to me, sir. The first part in Psych naturally is finding evidence on Mavar. Okay, you have papers, head to the storefront, talk to Mavar, gain his trust, and do this. We do the bidding of thieves now. This turns my belly like a hamster running endlessly within a wheel. This can't be a good sign. Yes, Minsk, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do what we can. This is an excellent opportunity. Remember, though, opportunity. You must act as a loyal guild member at all times, or our cover will be destroyed. Okay, okay.
Task at Can we go whack something now?
We want to test. I want to see if this guy actually has anything worth stealing. Do you have anything that's actually worth stealing, though? Holy crap! For 117 pickpockets, a fail on that. That's pretty.
Come on, what about
Let's do one
now?
more try, and then
No?
let's do something else.
Come on, I'm getting itchy, let's
I
go!
want to know if you have anything worth stealing. Holy crap, my. Wow, way, yay, yay, oi, yay, yay. Oy vey. Okay, so you need a lot higher than 100 pickpockets to steal from this guy.
Come on, let's kill something now!
Okay, that's a letter of transfer. Okay, well, I shall return when I am much more capable. In the
Yes?
meantime,
Of course. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
wonder if these are traps.
What do you need? A fleet of foot
Oh,
and all that.
Yoshi's been detecting traps. So if it's trap, okay.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Wait, that was a trap. Oh, seriously, Yoshi, didn't find that
I
trap.
am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
There we go.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that. I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something you need. Oh, yes. Yes. You require my counsel. Yoshimo is willing. Just as I thought. Where shall I do? You're right behind me, right? Something you need. Onward then.
The Tranian's Balor Ale. Brewed with bentos for an extra little kick. Balor Ale? Yikes. So a Balor is a very powerful like a planar creature. Balor Ale sounds like sounds
What is it now?
Your shit is done.
If memory serves.
sounds like one heck of a drink, honestly. I'm gonna have to read.
Very well. Hiya. Yes. To the task at hand. So this is your cut. As you will. Something you need. Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay. Cumber. Hmm. Seriously, Jahira. Okay. Not Minsk. I know, man, I guess.
I'm nothing dangerous, I would hope. Yes. Just name what you want.
Hmm. Okay. Seriously, Jahira. Wow. Okay, that's all a little bad idea. I'm gonna need to. Do you have anything useful?
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Any containers? Nope. Okay, what? Ice Storm. I missed that spell. It's a really nice looking spell. Let there be rain.
Of course.
Okay. Gonna have to stop here. Gonna continue working on. At least we did the first part of Anoman's quest, and then we'll be able to keep cycling in other NPCs. I'll try to do Nalia's quest next, and then from there, yeah, things are progressing nicely. I'm um, I'm finding I'm finding my playstyle pretty much. I'm getting better at using my characters, managing my inventory, switching items around, using my resources. So thanks for watching all. If you're watching.